3. Doom? Where's the Doom coming from? Oh, from the follow. That explains it. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Saw Gunner. And good morning, everybody. First of all, congratulations to Lunity, Minerva, and to Brian for first, second, and third, respectfully. Hello, Lunity. Hello, Minerva. Hello, Brian. Hello, Missing One. Hello, Moo. Hello, Lex. I hope that everybody is doing well. R.I.P. No Diceling. And also, hello, Blue. I hope that you're doing well. Me once again fighting the gacha. It's true. Well, Blue is slowly catching up to you, so you best be careful and you best be hurrying. Also, for those who don't know, with me today are, hopefully looking at them correctly, Beans and Dub Shadow.
Hello. We are indeed here, yes.
Who was that again?
Side characters.
Oh my god, no! You're the main characters of your own stories, god damn it.
I'm sure you and Beans are the main characters.
Do not upgrade the Where Winds Meet. No? Why not, Ling? Do we have the resources to do that? It's okay, you have to wait for my laptop to actually download it, so it's not really in the cards at the moment. I did not know, by the way, that Steam now has a system where if you are opening up the same Steam account on a different computer on the same like Wi-Fi network, it will register that and be like, do you want us to just transfer the data instead of downloading it? I did not know that was a thing. So that was happening earlier, but I'm like, that's probably gonna fuck with my streaming, so I paused it for the time being. But it's like, this is kind of neat.
Nifty indeed.
Guild wants to update, but we need some point for backup. Okay, Ling, I won't hit the tempting button. But I'll think about it, like, the whole time. Like, I'll be so tempted. Also, wait, Ling, did you play Uma? I'm not over this, Dub Shadow. I just need you to know that I'm not over this yet.
Oh, you want to come back to the long ears talk again?
Yes, that's what's happening. I did for a bit. Okay, Ling, okay, apparently... Okay, apparently, fucking Dub Shadow's just like, did you notice that Rice Shadow's ears are longer than other racers? And now I just like can't get over it. Also, please do not apply for Guild Wars. Not to be confused with the game Guild Wars, which just got recently re-released, which I'm kind of intrigued by to some degree. And there's a part of me that wants to drag both Beans and Dub Shadow into it, but I know Beans is going to say no, because he's like, I've done that already, I'm not doing it again.
Then what, sir? I'm still hung up. I'm pretty sure you said Rice Shadow, and I'm fucking over the moon about it.
Chat.
It's hilarious.
Chat, hear me. Give it back to me. Did I say Rice Shadow? Because if so...
I think it did. And I wouldn't. She's my daughter.
I heard Rice. Well, that's a good start. Yeah, there you go. Congratulations. Does own Rice Shower. True. Wouldn't have actually started racing with Rice Shower without Dub Shadow being like, she's best girl. And then I looked and I'm like, oh, she's kind of adorable, actually. Use that, like, one free 3-star card. And just be like, nah, I'm gonna get her. You'll get nothing out of me, Copper. Alright then, lack of snitch. You get off the hook this time, but we're watching you.
I stick by my choices. I think Curran Chen and Tosin. Is it Jordan Tosin? Are my favorite.
I think so.
Heckin' cute.
I've got a
Not to
vibe.
discredit
Can't
Rice Shower.
disagree.
Rice Shower is obvious honorable mention.
Honorable mention. More like best girl, fuck you until Air Shakur comes out, and then all bets are off. Me literally just sitting on 40,000 carats, just waiting for June. just like, let's fucking go, boys.
You only need 30k for the pity pool.
That's irrelevant. I want her to be a 12-star. I want to break the game.
You'd get that in like freaking 7 polls, knowing you. So
I mean,
wouldn't stress
don't
too
forget
much about it.
what the heck is her name again? Like main character syndrome girl, like Summer something or
Special week?
Special Week. Yeah, when her beach episode model came out, and I was like, hey, I'll do a 10 pull, and I pulled her twice. Like in the 10 pull.
Fucking streamer luck.
Dude, that
So
fucking
stupid.
game was
It's ridiculous.
that character is still like I think one of my strongest goes. Besides the one that I did worth for, I think that Rice Shower was the closest I've ever gotten to like an A+. And I'm so mad.
I don't have any A+ yet.
Like
I've been
I'm
real close a couple
so
times, but
it was a flawless run, and I'm so bitter that I didn't get it. For Lunar New Year. You have to do it, Luna D. Isn't it Year of the Horse this year?
Once year.
And I mean, I can try, but in reality, much like people joke about the whole idea of like vibe coding, I like vibe play Uma. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing, but it seems to be working, so I don't stop doing that system.
honestly, it's mostly luck. You just gotta keep hammering away at it, and eventually you'll get the runs.
Oh dang, well, that's not good. Dysentery's not a healthy thing. You need to get hydrated. Also, god dang, everybody is freaking redeeming their teas today. Hold on, how's everybody doing? First of all, hi Flossie!
I might just flex.
Good night,
and get a tea.
Flossie. Congratulations on the new tea. Luna D also not getting any extra new teas. Oh, congratulations, Bojaz, on your first tea. And it's a lime tea. I would try a lime tea, honestly.
I like lime. I think lime's a great flavor overall.
Agreed. But you've seen the chaotic drinks that I've made in the past when it comes to just anything. Every time I go to a place where you can how to say it, like make your own drinks, it just becomes chaos. Or it's just like, check this out, I'm gonna make something ridiculous. Like, there's a Popeyes semi close by to my place, and my current go-to is strawberry Fruitopia, about a quarter of the cup. Then a fifth of a cup of Fanta. Then almost to the top lemonade. And then just like 2 splashes of cherry Coke. Trust me, it's an incredible drink. Give it a try if you can. It's not purple enough. Bojaz, you're not allowed to talk anymore. It's illegal for you to talk about purple. Subject to bans. Heck, instant bans.
I'm probably gonna end up switching it back. I've just been vibing with earthy tones lately. Actually, it was one of my favoriteest things about the holidays. I got a little extra cash flow, so I went thrifting for some nicer clothes, and I'm feeling real heckin' hype about it. Got some earthy tones. I look like an absolute fucking nerd. It's awesome.
With some cloud goggles and some clean clothes.
I would rock goggles. I actually looked into getting prescription goggles at one point. That's
Like
That's
the
a
ones
fucking
that like
aside
similar to
for
like
you.
I think you would actually look really good in the hat that your model has for driving. I think that would actually look really good on you. Like the old like
Hell
leather cap aviator with the goggles. I think that would leather capped goggles. I think those would actually look really good on you. Also,
I don't like the
Dub, one
visor
of our
goggles, though. I
things
like
isn't
the individual
working.
goggles.
Dub Shadow, fix
It would
it.
absolutely be RP. I have no
Whoa.
good reason to actually wear goggles. But I do like dressing up a bit steampunky
Well,
sometimes.
no, specifically to honor that quote with some cloud goggles and some clean clothes.
Yeah, that specifically also.
I think the next line is... Yep. I remember the next lines, and I don't know if I want to say them out loud.
Good.
I think the lines are, turn that bitch into a flute and I play a groovy tune. Put that pussy on my plate, eat it with a Gucci spoon.
Eat it with a Gucci spoon.
Eat it with a Gucci spoon. Ooh!
Ooh. Hey.
What? Hey! God damn it.
Perfect reaction from Luna.
So, the
That
problem
music
now, Luna D, with
has
me
no
having to do a
business
lot
being
more
this good.
sharing is you're going to get shared a lot of stuff. Just like, would she find this dumb? Irrelevant sharing. Like, today's exercise in sharing, I sent her a bunch of Vsauce Michael here videos. Just like, this is neat. Here you go. Actually, yeah. Beans, where you are right now is actually the area that we got to turn into at least sand road.
Already working
Oh
on
yeah,
that.
the roads over here are real rough. Like,
Are you sure you're working on it? Are you sure about that?
I'm slowly
Somebody
moving stuff
use
over.
that
The
redeem
sand's
in
gonna
Dub
stay.
Shadows, please, if you've got the points. But also, I don't know
Ah.
where you are at the moment, Debarinos. Oh, there you are.
I'm moving the portable sand machine in hopes that there's portable sand close by.
I mean, there is sand-looking parts on that road, so...
Yeah, the road's a little off course and it's across the Jingle Jam wooden scout bridge.
What? Oh, we're looking at different roads.
Oh, well then, I'm working on some sort of road.
Where are you going? Hold on.
Going for sand.
Yeah, but where?
There's a pile of real sand right in front of me.
oh, speaking of that missing, good pin message. I think I got a pic to share with you.
Sir, I don't know what
Tell
you're
me you're
referring
stuck.
to. You've lost
An
me.
update. Missing's been one of my weightlifter supporters.
Oh no, sorry, I'm talking to Dub Shadow. He's talking about there's sand right in front of him. There ain't no sand. I don't see nothing.
No, it's not in the pile, no. I guess it's further ahead. I was thinking of a
He's out of his
different
gourd.
sand.
Can't trust a word he says anymore.
Is that just weird looking mud? No, that is a pile of beach construction suitable sand.
Why do your messages? Wow, monster! Bojaz, how could you? That is betrayal of the highest caliber. I need to actually
No
think of a
worries,
task that
Bojaz.
I'm doing today. No, 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 no! Don't let him off the hook.
He was busy painting. I'm gonna make sure I got the right one here.
Yeah, he's busy painting, and I'm asking him about Warhammer stuff, and then he just doesn't reply. And I'm like, bruh, you're the only one chatting right now, and I want to have a conversation about this. And he's just like, I'm busy painting my wood elves. I can't actually remember what he was painting, I'll acknowledge.
Hey, that's still Warhammer talk.
Oh no, we're back on Warhammer. Can't escape. Do we have a spot that we can summon vehicles nearby? Oh yeah, we do. We have the countryside place. I'm painting at the moment. Fuck you, Bojazz.
Let the poor man paint, okay?
No.
So
No.
let me.
SMH.
Sorry, this is just.
It's okay, Bojazz. You can carry on painting. We're just being a nuisance.
You're a nuisance. Yeah, get got.
Are you trying to relegate me to being a side character?
No, I would never. Wow, and not the big boss. How could you? Everybody's just against me today. Walking into Sassy Will. Nah, it's justified. I can't prove it, but it's justified.
Yeah, you were talking about sharing earlier, and some of the first people that I was so when I was originally getting back into shape, I was actually in that ambitious guy's channel talking about my old weightlifting stuff, and Missing and Ambi were amongst some of the first people to like be super supportive about it. So they were some of the people that I was super vulnerable with about it at first. So that's one of my own exercises in vulnerability.
Dub, is that Pushy Boy?
Yeah, that's Pushy Boy.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we're gonna fill this hole
Are you
right
stuck?
now.
Okay, fair enough.
Wow, okay. Just drop most of your sand in the spot that I didn't want you to. That's fine, though.
It's fine,
There.
it'll make for a smoother entry.
We do like a smooth entry. Not to discount the rough ones once in a while.
Beans, did we play the Space Engineers together? I can't remember. I know I played a bunch with Bojazz.
Probably briefly. I'm sure we played a bit. I was always really obsessed with getting some kind of fucking stupid mining device to work.
Oh yeah, once we finally
So,
made it into
if we
space,
played-
it was like, I can figure this out. I can make this work.
Oh,
You'll
and then
see.
we were
You'll
playing,
all
like,
see.
Then we were playing like battle, like we're doing little dog fights or whatever. I'm not sure if this was you, but I was so into the mining equipment trying to make it work that I made a lightweight little drill thing, and then people were like, let's do a dog fight or whatever, space fight. And I was like, sure. And then I just jumped into this fucking tiny ass super speedy drill and just rammed the shit out of somebody. It was so funny.
Structural fortification wins again, bitches.
Yeah, I mean, we both died a horrible death, but it was super worth it.
I know that Bojazz and I put a ridiculous amount of time into that game, and like he's saying, like, I know that I played with you. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, there's basically no way we didn't play that game together if we both had it.
Oh god. And hey, Circuit, how's it going? You can't just come up with such things. That's dangerous. Okay, this is still safe, but I don't have any sand, so we're gonna have to just
To back
deal
up
with
into the
this.
sanding zone.
Yeah, you've got sand. We know, you're so cool. Has the road
Yo,
been
it's
crafting
Zachy.
yet?
What's up,
Not
Zachy?
yet, Zachy, but we're making progress. Except I believe I am officially stuck. I don't know how I'm stuck, but I'm stuck.
SMH. Can I help you? Is that even possible?
I can't be helped. I'm beyond help. Give me a nudge.
Well,
Just a single
just
nudge.
Go. Just go forward.
That's all I want.
Oh, Maeve, I was talking about how I would get prescription goggles. I looked into getting prescription goggles at one point because I vibe really hard with the steampunk aesthetic. And then Missing had an opinion about that.
There you go. When we just need to use our own sand to propel us forward. You still
This
got
was a
sand
bit
back there?
dumpy. A little bit.
Alright, probably enough for that spot. think theoretically, yeah, you can get sand here. Perfect. All right, we're gonna get this road cleared up. Getting prescription steampunk goggles would be amazing. See, Circuit gets it. The problem is my eyes are good, so I can't really like. There's not really a prescription there for me because it's like, yeah, my eyes work.
Who was it that had pretty good looking actual PPE goggles? The fuck was the engineering channel called?
Man, freaking PPE goggles. There's some peeps at work. Some of like the temps, because we've been getting a lot of temps lately, and they just don't really look where they like put their safety gear. So like I've had it twice now where like I'll get, how to say it, like I'll get back from like a break and I'll go to get my safety gear on and my gear's gone. I'm like, what? But like everything's gone, like the earplugs, the coat, the hairnet, the beard net, the goggles, or the glasses. It's just like, what the fuck? So I finally just taken some tape and put the first letter of my name on each side of the glasses, so if they ever go missing, I'll be able to spot them really easily. And then I can do the classic, like, Western standoff where I see them and I'm just like, believe you have something that belongs to me there, friend. Why don't you go hand that over so that nobody needs to get hurt? Stop humbling about how good your eyes are. It's rude. Sir, you have good eyes too, I'm pretty sure. First of all. Second of all, not my fault that I have better than 20/20 vision. Sips tea. Oh wait, let me try that again with an actual sound.
Ooh. Oh, the Will sippies today. Damn.
I got it.
Wasn't
It's a sassy sip. It's very important to distinguish. There are multiple types of sips, and this one is a sassy sip.
That just makes sense coming out of you.
Honestly,
I think your only sippies would be sassy or spiteful.
True. It's somebody in chat was like, oh, I don't really like that sound, and then they like complained about it for a while, and it's like, oh, this sound? Is this the sound that you don't like?
You're fueled by basically both those two things. Just sass and spite.
Oh, I'm gonna let you go over those logs. I don't wanna do that.
Well, as long as you can push it. And even if not, I'll push it myself.
Initially I plotted there is a bit of a road to the side of the logs, which may be a bit more amicable to drive
vision.
on.
Can you see beyond the visual spectrum for most humanity and see through things beyond the veil? Yeah, I can see a color spectrum much like which shrimp is that again?
Mantis.
The mantis shrimp. I can see the color spectrum like that of the shrimp, of the mantis shrimp.
Imagine a color you can't even see. Now do that 9 more times.
That
Or
is
8
the
more
mantis
times.
That series, I always have 2 things that come to mind immediately. It's these little bibbies is the first one. Just that line specifically.
Well, I know the second one because it's my favorite too.
For size comparison, here's an eye next to a slightly smaller
To help you imagine the size of an eye. So good.
So fucking stupid. It's so good.
It is so perfect.
But yeah, I think I'm only slightly better than 20/20 vision. Like, I don't have crazy eyesight, but I have good enough eyesight that like it's above like average. I mean,
Yo, do you remember
Good?
my roommate in college?
Yes.
His name was Matt.
Of course I do. I was
Fuck,
gonna
dude,
say,
that
the blonde
guy
one.
was eagle-eyed, dude. He was eagle-eyed. That guy, it was crazy how good his vision was. Like, he had to have, like, 40/20 vision or something stupid. Like, it was insane. It was like he was wearing fucking binoculars.
Yeah, like that's the guy
You
that can
see
spot,
extraordinarily
like,
well.
can spot a pin falling, like, on the other side of a gymnasium. Like just, like, how? That's not even a dot to most people.
No, actually, yeah, because we would be sitting, eating lunch, or, like, getting ready to eat lunch, and we'd be like, what's the lunch special? And, like, me and our other roommate there, Sam, at the time, we'd be sitting there going like, oh, yeah, what's lunch? We should go up and check. And to go up and check, we would have to go into a room, like, into a smaller area in the cafeteria that was a good distance away, and then, like, read something on a chalkboard in that room. And there's no way that he and I would have been able to read it without being in the separate room. But fucking Buddy, sitting at the table we're at, to the two of us, the chalkboard, we can see it. It's just like a distant blob. And he just looks over and he goes, this is the special.
And you're just like,
Like, that's how we learned he had good eyesight. We're like, no, how do you know that? Were you in here earlier and read it? He's like, no, I can see it. It's right there. We're like, fuck off, you can see that. It was crazy.
my left nut, you can see that.
Yeah, it was crazy. Dude also had some kind of chimera-esque situation going on, because he had blonde hair, naturally blonde hair. His beard was naturally red, and his eyebrows were like black, like a darker brown black.
Well, we
He
knew
had three
another
different
guy
hair
like
colors,
that.
naturally. It was wild.
Forget, we knew another guy like that. A strange man. A strange, hairy man.
Oh yeah, that guy. He's an interesting fellow for sure.
Like my favorite Z Frank bit was the Firefly video where he shows the fly's perspective as he's got. I would have to re-see that one specifically, Circuit, but I'm glad that you know what I'm referencing. What we're referencing, rather.
It's actually, hold on. Maeve is colorblind. I find that so hard to believe. Actually. Okay, what manner of colorblind do you got going on over there?
I had a buddy in art college who was colorblind, and it was really easy to tell when he had to color stuff. It was like an immediate, like, what? Why did you choose this? It's like, well, because that's the color I'm supposed to use. And it's like, no, it's not.
I'm so lost. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe lore drop. Anyway. Tesla's chaps redeem when? That's a compelling question. We'll reassess that when I actually do my first flesh tube. My first flesh stream.
No. When you get your first non-fully animalized model, when your first Sona's created. Oh, good job, Dub. I didn't even realize it was all the way there. But that means you have to redo all the route. Words are difficult.
And I never plotted the route.
You plotted that route.
Maybe I did plot it, but I knew I was gonna fail, so I just left it and went
Wow.
to make
Why
the road.
didn't we just put it over the logs? Why'd we go all the way
'Cause
along it?
No,
fuck
Zaki,
driving over the logs.
I believe you can recover.
I hate the logs.
Say something smooth now. I'll always be edgy. Hell yeah.
Also,
Who needs
rocks on the
flesh?
logs.
Discard flesh.
Flesh is weak. Agreed.
Flesh is weak.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I
It
craved the
disgusted
strength and
me.
certainty of steel. The body you call a temple will decay and wither, and you will beg for my kind to save you. And hello, early bird.
But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Me,
So
every
the
time
one-
someone goes, who are the Adeptus Mechanicus? Just show that trailer. Just like, there, that's all you need to know. Like, that is the perfect summary. Oh no, why would you do... Lunity, I'm pretty sure you're at work right now. You can't even hear it. You know what? Fine. I'm waiting until Beans has unmuted or undeafened himself. No work today.
I can hear
Congratulations.
You, but I'm about to not hear you, so
What?
enjoy that.
But you're gonna get... But the dice ASMR. He's gone. Dice ASMR complete. Imagine just doing that for 10 minutes. Recording it and posting it somewhere like a psycho. Ooh, a roll
People
of a
make
2.
millions out of a fireplace for 10 hours, so what's stopping you from making money from dice rolling? ASMR.
More niche. People like the... How to say it? There's a nostalgia that comes with a fire, like a fireplace. Or like a... An unearned, maybe is the correct word there, nostalgia? Like, people just look at it and they assume they know what that kind of feeling is like. Beans, I can't believe you muted for Dice ASMR, you monster.
Really doesn't like dice.
Damn. I had to give Sippy's ASMR. I had my own obligations.
You could have doubled ASMR'd your chat just now.
Nah, overwhelm them.
Well, it's too late now.
I can't handle like too many sound sources. I enjoy listening to music as a complementary sound source sometimes, but even that gets overwhelming sometimes. At my Christmas parties this year, like there were a couple of occasions where people were like, there were two different like sources of music happening at the same time, and I could hear all the blending like atonalities, and for the record, I don't even mind atonalities, but like the difference in tempo and tone and just the contrast, like it was fucking horrid. On top of the general murmur of everybody, and like the TV is going, and oh my god, I fucking can't with that. It's so annoying.
When I was being part of Lunity's full moon party, I think that was last week. While I was in the call with peeps just before we started, I had the music of Party Animals, which is like a chill, kind of like acoustic-y, like chilly kind of, or like chill-esque sound, but like of like a decent tempo, because it is like supposed to be a little bit more on the energetic side. And then I had Ocean Drive playing, which is like a chill wave, synth wave song, while listening to everybody talking, and I'm like, I am overstimulated in the best kind of way. Like, it was just so weirdly enjoyable. You may make it as if you're somebody yourself. I never said it was your fault. I did not say that at any point.
I think she just meant that the introduction sounded a little accusatory.
Oh, no, it was just, like, placing the setting, like, was in a call with people for a thing. It was my fault. No, it's not your fault. I was doing the tutorial. And then the tutorial ended, and I really wanted to listen to Ocean Drive, and I, like, wouldn't quit on that, even after, like, the music of the main menu was just going, and I'm like, well, this is my life now. It was joyous. I enjoyed it. No, you're right, Bojazz. It's your fault.
Alright, Bojazz can take the heat on this one.
He's gonna take the heat of all of it. He's done it. Yeah, and you wonder why I don't share things, Lunity, because people just misread what I'm trying to say. It's just like, then why are you doing that? It's just like, because I enjoy it. Just kind of want to share what's happening right now. And it's like, well, don't do that then. It's just like, no, you're misunderstanding me. You know what? I'm just going to stop sharing. I'm so misunderstood.
So aggressively willing to be misunderstood.
This baby I'm not sharing about now. None your business. That's what Zomnom.
Fucking destroyed. Zomnom rolls in here with that right now. That's crazy. That goes so insanely hard.
I'm so, how to say, I raided Nex yesterday, and like several months ago, his chat was talking about, he was trying to talk about how he had like really manly energy, and then somebody in chat was just like, nah, he's got like, gosh dang it, Dem Shadow, there was like all my sand you just knocked out of me.
Yes, you
Monster.
Skill issue.
Look at that tiny dumpy. That's how you do it.
Are you saying that I have no ass?
Yes.
It's very rude,
I
Mr.
think I'd believe
Boney.
that right now, though. Oh yeah, true. Coming from Dub, that's really hilarious.
I'm doing it, Zonum, I'm doing it.
I'm gonna go get the pushy boy. Get this sand flattened out real quick. P.S. Appreciate you bringing all the stuffs over. Makes this so much easier.
I was doing this last stream.
Have a good night, Brian. Hope you have a good one.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
You can't keep wishing that on people, knowing that your intentions are impure.
What do you mean? I didn't give them my unholiest of blessings. Just because I tell one person that hates me that I'm evil, suddenly everyone thinks that. Unbelievable.
Man, you tell one person that you're evil and you eat souls, and suddenly everybody thinks you're just the worst guy.
Head to bed. Have a good night, Brian.
Yeah, you did have the full intention by the look of it to go in the direction of the logs at one point, unless you just added some extra sand just for the willy-nilliness of it.
Yeah, I was going towards the logs and I saw the rocks on the logs and thought, fuck that.
I mean, most of them have been moved off at this point.
At this point, but not at the point when I was dropping the sand. Also, I just don't like driving over the logs. It's... I don't know.
It's very anti-dub Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-dub, one might say, as opposed to BT dub.
It's very, very rattly, and seeing how I have no skin or flesh to absorb the shock of driving over raw timber.
It's just really rough on the old tush.
Yes.
Immediately goes back to him having absolutely no ass.
I mean, it's a fair reason to not want to go down a bumpy road, you know? I see the logic.
So true. But yeah, you said you were feeling a little on the lighter side recently too. How do you feel about that?
But what?
You?
I'm not sure what you mean by the lighter side. Oh, the fact that, like, I now
thought you were
know my actual
telling me
weight.
yesterday. Yeah, because that seems down. From
Yeah, like 15 pounds
were
down
having.
from the last time that I weighed, which was a few months ago.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. Conflicted. Because it's simultaneously... It's the exact same reason, both positively and negatively. It makes my body dysmorphia happy, and it makes my body dysmorphia happy.
So, wait, that's your pro and con list, just to
Yeah.
be clear?
Because
Gotcha.
it's justifying, or it makes a thing that I struggle with content, but also it's not a healthy thing to need to think about to start with, so the fact that it's being justified means that it's probably not a good thing.
Yeah. You and Maeve, another couple of folks that would relate well, I think.
Yes, that makes sense.
I relate to that to some degree, but I just don't have the thin? I don't know. I don't want to speak for either of you because I actually don't know what exactly how it manifests, but like...
What? You know I'm thin.
Definitely have.
You
feel
know that
some
for a
kind of way
fact.
about the way. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what, like, I don't know the precise ways in which your dysmorphia manifests and what it, like, wants or whatever. You know what I mean? So...
It attacks what it wants to attack. It's a little different each day.
But I definitely have a little bit of that with, or I feel some kind of way about, like, my weight and muscular, like, physique and whatever. And it definitely plays a role in my lifting a little bit, but I don't think it's as... It's definitely not the same kind of thing that you and I think Maeve go through, so I can't really speak or relate quite as deeply.
R.I.P. Unrelatable. Hashtag not relatable.
Yeah, true. Anytime I look at the mirror, I think to myself, damn, look at that hunk of bones.
I get so
Dub Shadow
I get
just
kind of
doing
the
his
opposite where if I-
sexy poses in the mirror, just like, hell yeah, look at that boy, that's me.
I get kind of the opposite, where if I start to lose weight, I start to worry about like muscle loss, which is really annoying. Which is actually kind of the reason that I stay heavy in spite of, like, in spite of like being out of the gym for a year, one of the reasons that I've taken back so quickly to it is that I would overeat, and I still managed my protein consumption well. So I didn't actually lose. I did lose a substantial amount of muscle, but not as much as I would have. Like I stayed relatively strong in spite of not really working out all that much, because I know more or less how the body loses muscle and avoided that to the best that I could. But I don't like losing weight for that reason. In fact, that's actually interesting, 'cause now that I'm thinking about it, because I actually struggle to lose weight even when I'm trying to, because I don't want to sacrifice muscle if I can help it. And I hate that. And it's somewhat, like, it's sort of a little bit inevitable, you know what I mean? Like, in the same way that when you put on muscle, you're going to gain a little bit of fat just because you're anabolic. You will, like, when you're losing weight, you'll lose a little bit of muscle along the way, because your calorie deficit and protein, it's just hard to get the kind of protein your body needs to repair itself on a calorie deficit.
Gosh dang it,
Especially
Shadow.
if you're
Why
a
didn't you
bigger
just tell
person.
me to summon mine? Continue being sorry.
That's fine.
Oh, that's good. I was just riffing about it.
I'm just attacking him because he grabbed
Just
the
reflecting on my
crappy
experience.
old one, and it's like, but why? You didn't need to.
Talking of things that we might or might not need, is we're gonna have to pave this.
Oh no. Why would you do this? I was all tapped for a second.
It's fine, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it.
Stop arguing
It's a semi truck. It's not. It's not gonna make it.
He's yelling at me with his horn. God dang it. I forgot to hit space before I alt-tab. Oh yeah, he's not making it. He's not making. Look at him go. Oh wait. But he could make it though. Think about it.
Today.
He could make it. We could make him
Let him die.
make it.
Let him die.
Let him die. He's got to live. He's got to sink or swim on his own.
Exactly. Exactly.
Not 5.
SLH.
I mean, he's not gonna make it. I mean, he's about to topple onto you at this point, just because of the angles of the actual thing, but I had to at least let him try to get through the first part. Yeah.
This is a lost cause. I'm killing him. Take him around the back.
He's dead! He's
So-
dead! If he dies,
If
he
he
dies.
dies, he dies.
All of chat is just like, burn him. And I'm just sitting here like, no, don't burn him. Oh my god, what is that? What was that?
Imagine
damn thing
having
again?
no butt,
This
though.
is
Tragic.
Glorble Glorp. Like Global Glorp. He is the worst. He sucks. Everything he does is terrible. And somebody in your group will go, no, don't be mean to Global Glorp. I love Global Glorp. I can't remember how what the actual word for it is, but or the name anymore, but
The chair down. That is such a way to describe that. Wow.
I mean, I'm currently sitting on a pillow just because I think part of it is that my lower back has been hurting recently. It's just because of probably a semi-crappy chair, but also just like a lack of butt.
Right. My chaps might be assless, but I make up for it.
I can't wear assless chaps because I'm already assless. R.I.P.
07.
Bean dumpy emote when? Oh, I want one so bad. It's just not one I can do myself, I'm certain of. I've been feeling real good about the dumpy actually recently. Getting those pelvis raises going. My ass feels real good, although I do have to lose some weight to actually bring out the shape, but it's been feeling good, and that's what matters.
May working on a beanie mod.
Ooh, that's exciting. Imagine being able to engage the glutes, stop rubbing it in, beans. I got some pretty firm glute engagement for sure. It's in my Twitch analytics.
Could crush a can with those things.
I don't think, well, maybe, I don't know. No.
No,
Like
what?
not an open can. That's actually really fucking challenging.
Sounds like
I
cowards.
do one day want to actually just explode a can of pop with grip strength, but it's like 300 psi to be able to do that, and
And also has
that's real challenging.
Also, fucking hope you're wearing safety gloves, because my god, the shrapnel that's gonna go into your hand when you do that.
It's definitely, you can definitely end up cutting yourself for sure.
Yeah,
But
potentially
yeah,
some
that's like a
pretty
little
deep
dream of mine.
punctures.
I'd like to try that.
Just kind
But
of
currently
doing
my
some
grip
quick,
strength is only
quick
around
visual
200.
crunches on that. It's like, ugh.
And it's real challenging to get grip strength up there like that.
You've got the grip strength thingy-thingies. You can do it.
Yeah, I've been working on them, for sure. Good for grabbies. Hell yeah. Like squishing the squishy bits, for sure. Some jabs aren't asses. That's a good point. You gotta import the ass on the jabs. Hello, Will and Beans. Scotty, how are you today?
Wow, Scotty's just not saying hi to Dub. Ooh, the slight.
It's okay. It's okay. It confirms the side character theory.
No!
And I'm content with that.
No!
Damn, Scotty, help a boy out. Acknowledge the bone, man.
No. Don't acknowledge me. I'm not here.
Here.
Unable to refill the tipper. What do you mean? Why not? Okay, now it will. Dub, do you need some help?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, Dub, shout out to you there. No! Stop hurting him!
That's good. That's brutal.
This is fine. This is fine.
I never took Scotty as a monster, but here we are.
I mean, maybe it's just the energy. It's all that submissive and cuttable energy he's got. Doesn't take up any space.
Just a
Yeah,
side
he's
character.
all bone. He's got like no mass to him. I did learn though that apparently it was really difficult for them to get some the actual like scans of my heart, because one, like I'm fairly tall and that apparently makes it a little bit more difficult, but two, I have like fairly dense bones apparently, which can actually make that a more difficult thing. So I guess I have like big ribs, which I don't know how to feel about that, but you know, that's a thing apparently.
I don't know exactly how I feel about that, but I like when you said it. Is that fair to say?
I'll allow it.
Still sanding over here.
Yeah, I'm standing a little
I
bit
assume-
more.
I assume my ribs are doing okay. I've got big ribs too. But like, I used to, for safety and weightlifting, when I was doing bench press and stuff, I would have no problem, like, if I gassed out with 200 pounds or whatever, I could just plop it on my rib cage and it would be fine. Just, like, hold it there and adjust myself so I can get out from underneath it, and it was never like a strain or a problem.
Yeah, like this is a situation. This is not.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. If you don't want to drop the weight onto your ribs,
No,
but,
this
like,
is a
if I just had
lay
to rest
down.
there to
This
figure
is
something
a
out,
this is a
it's
calculated shift. Sir, you drove in front of me. Let's not pretend who the victim is here.
Traffic today, eh?
Huh?
Fucking traffic, eh?
Traffic's crazy out here, I'll tell you.
I very predictably took a wrong turn. Imagine being good at directions. That would be fucking awesome.
Sir.
It'd be real fucking cool knowing where you're going all the time.
You mean like directionally or like in life? Because like one of those is very different from the other.
I mean,
Both.
also, yes. Imagine the bliss that both of those would give you.
Fucking honk back. You think I won't? Also, hello, riders. Hope you're doing well. Also, oh shit, we got ads. God damn it. No! I didn't notice. Ads are just running. We're just gonna keep going. That's my plan.
Oops, ads.
So I'm changing up that route a little bit, Dub, because it needs a little bit of fixing.
Do what you must.
Just specifically right
must.
here. Dispatch.
It's not gonna make it still. It's gonna struggle on the unflattened asphalt.
Oh yeah, it's gonna struggle on everything, because it sucks.
Just give us some Australian semi-trucks, would you, game? Something made for driving on terrain like this.
That would be... It would almost defeat the purpose of the game.
It would. But still, for us.
Us. Do it for us.
I don't know
I
what
would-
is happening
I
with
would
this
not be
vehicle.
against-
Alright, there we go.
A big ol' off-roady equipped semi-truck.
And thank you, riders. I appreciate that. Oh shit. Look at him go.
Is he actually managing?
Kinda.
We'll see for how long. The first incline, and I bet he'll stop.
Wow. That is it. It might not be the incline that gets him. It might be that angle right there. Yeah, alright. Oh, he's struggle busting through it potentially. No, he's stuck. R.I.P. I know where the situation is specifically. That's right. Why would you?
Yeah, you tell him, Luna. Lunady gets it. Big agree.
This thing is really fighting me right now. Alright, there we go. Why can't I put you there? That's really weird. What? Why? Dispatch. Go, buddy, go!
It's actually really good that you know that. Huge, actually.
No! No!
I can tell you're treating him right just knowing what that side eye's like.
Lord.
Where the heck are these beams going if not here? God damn it. What is the problem? What is the hang-up?
What?
Fuck, they were supposed to go back there.
Yeah, he failed again. Will you please just do what I tell you to? My goodness.
Deliver a vehicle? That's hype.
Okay. So this is, I suspect, the issue. Thank you, Riders, for reminding me that I don't suck. Why do you take that turn so strangely? The AI in this game just... sometimes it just does things that just make no sense to me.
They're
They
living their
haven't
best
pulled
lives.
enough data from mud runners and not road runners, snow runners playthroughs.
Or it's got too
Maybe they
much.
did. Yeah.
It's been ages since I played SnowRunners. That's a good game too. I just feel like I get my fix playing roadcraft, you know, and I might have to go back to SnowRunners eventually. Once we're all finished here.
Do I even have snow runners? I think I've got mud runners.
Those are called shoes, Step Shadow.
Being Canadian, I had to go with SnowRunners.
Trying to remember that was it in one of the Jingle Jams?
Ooh. Oh, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Oh, this part's gonna be bad. This part's gonna be bad.
Okay, I'm losing my mind because this thing is not absorbing my, oh. Never mind. It is doing
Oh my
thing.
god, Dub. Dub, he's making it. Oh no.
He'll fail eventually.
Oh no. Yeah, there's the fail. Let's try that again. Also, stop not having faith. My goodness.
What can I say? I'm merely a cynic.
What can you say except you're welcome? Oh, I will not let you sabotage this with your boy over there. I will not let you sabotage.
I'm not sabotaging anything. Oh boy, Taka's here with his high spam. Surprised you didn't come in here and shout at me about lack of Uma.
Uma. Yeah, I think it's.
Tell him about Rice Shadow's ears.
I might once he stops banging on my doors. Okay, he's just going through a cycle of redeeming every possible redeem he can afford.
I once asked Taka how he was doing, and he said, same old, same old. I can't remember exactly how he phrased it, but the paraphrase is really stoned and full of hate, and that's just how I understand him now.
It's like, why are you doing, Taka? Ambulance and pissing too loud at the same time.
The man just knows what he wants you to feel, you know? He has a very
How are you
distinct
doing, Saka?
emotion he wants you to have.
Ah, I see.
That's a note missing.
Why did
Yeah,
I
anyway,
get
I'm
double
jealous.
TTS? What the fuck? How did that work?
Okay, I've been hearing the 3,000 years ago
Saka,
thing
I
recently.
thank you.
Raid!
Oh my god!
Larkin!
Hello, Larkin Raiders. Hello, folks.
OMG.
How are y'all doing? Hope y'all doing well. I was lurking there for at least a little bit. I was there for
Yep,
the
I am now
SSX3
double
action.
dub Shadow. I gotta change to somewhere else.
Yeah. Can't have that. Can't have that.
Gotta support all the
Welcome,
peeps.
Raiders. I'm Dub Shadow, a variety and achievement hunting PNG tuber here doing some roadcraft with the boys, Will Sleeps Not, and Beans. So, a little bit of chill road making shenanigans. Hope you all are well and, you know, raid a curtsy. If you need to get the ass after stream self-care, hesitate not, goes for the streamer and the raiders as well.
Yo, maybe I am stoned. Where the heck is the concrete facility? Do we have one?
That's a great question. I will look in a second. I gotta get this vehicle to its destination, otherwise nothing will get done and I will be sad.
I'm feeling heckin' blind. Steel pipes, steel beams.
Pipes. I'm not seeing beams or concrete either.
We'll look in a moment. There's
Interesting.
flat
I'm gonna work on
to be
delivering the
done.
vehicle anyway.
Perhaps this is going to be the map where we have to purchase the concrete for whatever reason.
Yeah, maybe it is going to be an import concrete sort of situation.
I mean, I'm already going to be doing that with the trees because I'm not hunting this map for 15 logs. I refuse.
No, we do have that job going that's slowly importing us timber.
Oh, true. We do actually have the 30 timber already. So we can just do that. Dub Shadow, you have
Just
not
a small
completed the
pile.
road.
Of course not, I was yapping to raiders and probably checking something.
Yapping, you were greeting them as any good streamer would. As a good main character streamer would, even.
Shush, that is a lie. I am a side character in this stream.
Larkin, help me out here. Tell Dub that he's being a dub ass.
No, Larkin. As my streamer rival, you had to tell me I'm a side character.
Yeah, who are both side-eyeing me for some reason. Still one of my favorite art that Ling has made, besides the one that I commissioned her for, but that's irrelevant.
See,
That's a
Larkin
good
doesn't even
point.
know. That doesn't matter.
Dub's the one that got raided. That's main character energy. That's a compelling point.
Larkin could have chosen anybody, and he chose you. That's main character energy. Main character vibes. Snappa, have you seen the
Yes,
art?
that's
I presume
Andy
you've
Benji.
seen the art of all people.
Dub ass was really good.
Thank you. You could hear my hesitation in it, too. And I was like, can you please call him a dub-ass? No, Dub Shadow,
It's not as
done
good
yet.
as the accidental rice shadow drop, but Dub
Look,
ass
I
was
have
really
no
good.
proof that that really happened. That could just be a figment of your guys' imagination.
I'm going
might
to
just be
review
hearing what I
your
wanna
VOD instead of my own VOD tonight, this morning, after stream, I'ma clip it.
Do it, coward. You'll forget. I know I will.
Depends
Sir,
how
the
stubborn I
road's
feel
not
about
done
it.
yet. Why'd you quit on me?
I didn't quit. That's where the vehicle needs to go.
Yeah, but there's a lot of... There's still a fair bit of dirt.
No, feel free to finish up.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, because somebody just
Give it the je ne sais quoi
half-asses his
that it
job.
needs. It's good enough.
Did you just je ne sais quoi me? Did you just French at me?
Yes. I don't know what je ne sais quoi means.
Certain je ne sais quoi, I think it's like you use it usually when it's like when it has a certain something. I don't actually know how to perfectly.
Certain feng shui.
No, that's more or less what it means. Certain something, like you're gesturing vaguely, intentionally vaguely to say I can't put my finger on what it
je ne sais
is.
quoi, like a good bit of brie. It's just, you know, insert what's his
Literally
name
means, I
there
don't know
really
what.
quickly
There you go.
because you got that.
Literally
something
means
that
I don't know
need.
what. Wonderful.
See, you have a certain je ne sais quoi, aka main character energy.
Slander.
Spirit pressure.
I guess. Fuck that lamppost.
There's nowhere else for me to land. All right, here we go. Here we go. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it.
No, he won't.
Why do you have such little faith in our lad?
Because I've played these games before.
You say that like a veteran. Like, I've witnessed what this game brings to the table, and I have been left wanting.
I have. I've made so many of these roads for semi trucks. I've hauled beans with the lead on with a semi truck. I know how this goes.
Okay, well, he's
Why am
making
I feeling
it,
blushy all of a
so...
sudden?
He's very close to succeeding.
Well,
He's coming
I'll
around the
still
corner,
flatten it.
around the corner, around the corner.
I'm still absolutely confused and bamboozled as to why I need to enable gravity on the roller.
I mean, I will never not forget, or I will never forgive the developers for that. Because that's just stupid.
Yeah, that's a goofy one.
You must activate the roller. What do you mean? It does one thing permanently.
One thing I won't forgive the devs on in SnowRunners is that there's a clutch, but the clutch doesn't actually release engine power. So you change gears, and if you press the gas while the clutch is out, it'll just do whatever the gear you're currently in is doing. You're like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, that's silly,
It's
actually.
crazy. Yeah.
You're like looking at the controls like, what is the point of this?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
no.
you have to press the clutch to switch from the like drive modes or whatever, but there's no. It acts as if it's an automatic, and it's like it's perplexing. Is my point.
Are we doomed just because of that stupid light post? Oh, just skip it. No, don't get caught on it, you stupid light post. Goddamn light post.
No, I guess that light post is getting in the way because I killed the Empress of Light not too long ago.
Who?
Don't worry about it, just
Oh,
some Terraria lore.
I was about to say, wait, Terraria.
Mm-hmm.
Terraria. Terraria. I will make this work, gosh dang it. I am
believe in you.
determined.
I don't believe in the semi-truck.
That's because you're a rude dude.
Can't disagree.
Really carrying that, like, anti-hero main character energy. Come on, buddy.
SMH.
Come on,
SMH.
buddy. Get back onto that road! Get back onto that road! He's still moving. I don't give a shit, he's still moving. He just needs to get his wheel back on there, but he's moving. He's moving, boys. I realize that I've been putting my hands in front of my mouth this whole time because I'm doing that stupid anime style thing where you like lock your fingers and rest your nose on like the back hand of your or the back part of your fingers.
All he needs
just
full body
watching.
tracking is what he needs.
No, the problem is I'm just covering my mouth, so. Or unless I had hand tracking, then that'd be great. But I don't have those gloves, nor the money to afford them.
You're not using VTube Studio. I know VTube Studio has webcam-based hand tracking.
So does Waduro, or however you pronounce it. Lunady uses it, and it seems like it's actually pretty strong.
There are means.
Jesus, Bojaz, what are we in, like 2006? Hey, Dub Shadow, you see what's driving beside you right now?
Hand tracking. I respect hand tracking.
Ojaz is just referencing
RAR
conversation we had
XD,
during
there it
Rocket League.
is. Wow, Bojaz, does that mean I love you in Dinosaur? That's crazy. Ugh. Like forever associated
I don't
with
judge
yaoi
any of that.
paddles.
It was
Even
a
though at the time I didn't really know what
okay.
yaoi was.
That took a turn. I wasn't anticipating.
What,
Continue.
yaoi panels? Or paddles?
Yep.
That was how to say, that's pretty connected with like the glomp and like RAR XD. Like that's very connected. Very like anime or like weeb culture.
Gotcha. That's the
Yeah.
spirit. Null gets it. Also RAR.
Yeah, we got our RAR XD and RAR X3. Both are acceptable. Don't know if Nien still has it, but she did have a redeem that was just RAR, and it was just like... It was literally just a sound thing. That was just this really, like, cute-sounding character going, RAR. I don't know. I don't think that'll ever
X's
truly leave
lurking were
us.
almost always for an edgelord. Like, you know somebody's going to be saying some crazy shit when they roll in with a name like that.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh my god. Larkin was just saying we got retro. It's a year of retro gaming. Retro tech, sorry. And he's saying, why can't we bring back retro terminology?
Oh, yeah, we need that XX underscore XX. Yeah. We need that.
And I was just saying, yeah, you know when somebody rolls in with that name, with a name like that, they're gonna be saying some crazy
XX
shit.
underscore Sephiroth did nothing wrong underscore XX. Like, it's like...
Yeah, they're always like the edgiest people you'll ever meet. And it's like, it's not even a fun kind of edgy a lot of the time. It's just like tiresome edgy.
Yeah.
It can be anyway.
Yeah, it's like, how to say it? Those are the people who unironically do the just like, while you were doing this, I was studying the blade. You're just like, buddy, no. Stop.
No glomp 'em.
Ugh.
Oh, fuck, I had better have gone to the right place. Oh, I didn't even check. Why am I dumb? Okay, we're good. We're good.
Snappa, that hurt. The fact that you added that 3 at the end hurts even more. Snappa, you're under arrest for cringe. I could
That's
be your
fucking
angle
glorious.
or your
And-
devil.
and-
Yup.
And I'd like to point out the asymmetry of the X's. Perfect. Beautiful.
That's an art form, and I hate everything about it. Snappa, you know what? No.
Brilliant.
You know what? I shouldn't do this. This is a terrible idea that I'm about to do. I'm about to do... Be careful, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Somebody should add all of those names just to see if they exist on Twitch.
There. The mistake has been made. I've seen the name on Gaia. Oh my god, Gaia Online. Ugh. Memories of a time since gone. I think Gaia Online is still around, but I think it has some controversies going on at the moment. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, there you go, Snappa. You're welcome. Get VIP'd, idiot.
Got him. Mans is looking iced up.
Looking icy, king, as they say. The consequences of your actions. You be careful, Blue. I'll give you one, too. I still have a weird amount of VIPs that I keep forgetting to hand out. I don't even know why. It's like, obviously I should be using them because I have a weird amount of them for some reason. I just forget to. Actually, I don't even know if Ling has one now that I think about it.
Oh, we've got no concrete in storage. No.
R.I.P.
Is it time to go shopping?
Is Ling Diamond Dog? I think Ling is... She has to have a role on this chat. I refuse to believe I haven't given her one.
No, Link has the artist role in my chat.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if Ling isn't artist, that's weird. There's also, I think, only...
That's embarrassing.
There's only 2 mods in my entire mod list that actually have both moderator and editor as a... How to say it? As their stuffs. Yeah, there you go. Ling has VIP. She's been VIP for a while. She doesn't have artist, though. I have to give her artist now, technically, because... did art for me.
You gotta give out a lead moderator as well now. Give somebody the hammer.
Is there a lead animator? Question mark?
A lead moderator. I don't know about animator.
I said moderator in my head. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm going back to bed. Goodbye, everybody.
What a Rice Shadow moment.
Don't let the bedbugs bite.
I'll hurt you. Don't think I won't. Oh, there is a lead. Huh. What's the difference?
Who's gonna get the hammer? I think they can time out other moderators.
Oh.
Consequence free.
Dangerous. Like a fire in a nursing home. Hold on, I gotta read up on this. Lead moderator. They can manage the mod team. They can add and remove other moderators. That's already something. They can add remove VIP roles. They have access to moderation settings. And they can delete mod comments. That's crazy.
A role that can modify my redeems on the fly.
I think when you time out a mod, they lose mod. Potentially. That's a loaded gun, right? Well, I know that he said lead moderator. I'm just fucking stupid.
Vehicle is there, right? Sure is.
Excuse me.
Don't you know that's contagious?
Yeah, I know. Ugh. Using drugs to sleep is weird. Makes your brain all funky. But sleep is sleep.
If it works and has no real adverse effects, why not?
I mean, I'm incapable of saying simple things at the moment, so maybe the effects are a little bit more oofy than you think they might be. That's how it's set up here. Okay.
Have they modified? No, maybe I'm just bad.
Oh, this has already been sanded. Oh, Dub, you shouldn't have.
Probably from last stream.
Likely. Irrelevant, though. You still did it, and it's appreciated.
What else do I need to look at?
Well, we've got several jobs that we still need to do, so...
Okay, that is a skill issue on the driver's part. Falling off the bridge, that's their fault. Just line it up correctly, forehead.
Just do it right for it.
Just do it right the
Exactly.
first time. LOL. XD.
Okay, I need to bring the pavement tools over yonder.
Oh, that's right. That's why this didn't get done, because there's a giant fucking hole. Alright, everything is starting to come together again. The memories are coming back.
I'm slowly gonna bring over the paver and the roller.
Everything is beginning to make sense.
You sometimes forget that this game has functional side mirrors.
It does?
Yes, you can enable it in the settings. And when you're in first person, you can use them.
Sounds like a crutch.
Imagine using your side mirrors.
Imagine being a responsible driver.
I made the noise because I almost rolled into that stupid river. My front wheels
think that's
definitely
karma.
tickled that. That would have been embarrassing.
Can we all clap for Syrinx? We got first.
No, we can't. I don't
Great
give him
job,
that kind of
Syrinx.
satisfaction.
That's incredible.
I will never give him that. Never, ever. Stop it, chat.
Someone gets it. There we go. Wonderful.
Okay, where do I buy concrete? I can't manufacture it.
At the machine yards in the construction depot.
Construction depot. You got it. Oh my god, that's so fucking far away. No. Why can't we do the harbor-based things?
Beans, should I give you my big portable base machine just in case?
Nah, it should
You can't
be
just
fine.
say that on a non-18 plus stream, Dub. Jesus.
Don't stop me. Damn, the honk on this thing is not as intimidating as the machine itself.
What does it sound like? Hold on, where are you right now?
I'll hand over the machine to you.
No. Honk.
I was doing something.
One more time, please.
Oh my goodness.
Mean. Like a mild protest from someone whose heart isn't in it. No. No.
That thing should have a compressed air horn, but no, they gave it a little...
It's like dealing
Plinky.
with someone whose nickname is like Big Bartha. But when she actually like finally gets ready to talk, it's just like, no. Stop that.
The emote walls are going wild right now.
There's a lot of yelling in chat right now, it's true. Let's keep it civil in there, boys and girls.
Big Barth is so mad at you, Will. This van.
I don't know, man. Why do men like us do anything?
Because we can.
Because we can. Actually, wait.
That actually needs to be in the emote.
What does? Bow jazz hands?
Oh, jazz hands.
Nope. Not even once. But you guys are both partakers of the animus, yes? I know Beans is. I actually don't really know about Dub Shadow's history with anime.
I dabble recently.
Bro's literally watching like Uma recently. What are you talking about? Yeah.
I'm reading Cinderella Grey bit by bit when I am
Sure.
very free of time, but I wouldn't say I
Weeb.
partake. Calculating quickest route to Will's vehicle so I can crash into it.
Animus, yeah, animus. I don't know. I'm starting to kind of dip my toe back into like watching stuff, trying to like reduce my like game consumption a bit and watch more shows and such. And like just recently finished Solo Leveling Season 1 and was just like, oh, I actually really enjoyed this. I was just kind of pondering as to like why I enjoy it, and I realize it's just because it like I love moments. Like I like in shows I really like big dramatic moments, and it's just like that show just does that in spades. Like very like, you know, like character acquires new skill or newfound strength, like gets overconfident, puts themselves in a situation that's far more dangerous than they're able to handle, have their moment of like getting beat down, and then like finding that like inner strength in them to be like, no, I'm not tapped out yet, you know, like I could still do this. And then also just like big musical swells and a lot of yelling because, you know, Dragon Ball Z has never truly left me as my first anime.
Dude, Dragon Ball Z was kind of like the first tournament style, in my opinion. It's kind of got that vibe. In any case, I only bring it up because Haikyuu is so fucking good. Like, if you haven't given it a try, I implore you. I don't care how much you like volleyball. It does not matter. The show will teach you a little bit about it, but that show is so freaking good, dude. Like the character arcs that everyone goes on and the fucking games are so good. It's hype as fuck. It's a really good show.
Yeah.
I implore you to give it a try.
I'd probably like it, honestly. But I'll probably
Fun
hate
main
characters
character
that
who
are like
isn't,
the
like,
best
extremely
characters,
annoying?
because that seems to happen with me.
You'll do what? Sorry.
I'll hate the best characters because that tends to happen with me.
You're fueled by spite. We talked about this. If the general public opinion is one thing, then you cross it off your list by default.
Yeah, but also, as you are more than aware of, I love flawed characters and I love hating flawed characters because they're not perfect and it upsets me.
Oh my god, yeah, boy, does that not resonate with the conversation we had recently. Not that I'm gonna publicize that, but Jesus Christ.
I don't see a problem.
Flawed characters are the best characters. I also like a good villain, okay? Joffrey was a great character to hate, and I will argue with anybody that he was a fantastic character.
I disagree with that.
It's really difficult to hate a milquetoast character, so if you properly hate a villain, they're doing a fucking fantastic job.
Yeah. If the actor of the character is getting death threats, they are acting a good villain. It shouldn't happen.
Right, and of course, the villain itself was well written as well, which makes
Absolutely.
it was a good combo. Fantastic. Well, his hipster baby girl rar XD.
I don't know why. I just get really frustrated when characters do stupid shit. Like, so, okay, fucking Where Winds Meet. The main character, like your character, is like, canonically 16 years old and literally has never left their village before. Like, that is the lore of the game. But my god, is your character a fucking dumbass. Just, there are so many times where it's like, fucking what? No, you don't honestly think this. Or where they'll, like, get tricked by somebody and be like, how could this have happened? And it's just like, you didn't see the shady-ass character talking to you just now? It is so frustrating.
Yo, I genuinely hate... This is just as related, but an aside. Is just like... I have no idea what traits manifest this, but it's just like... When your vibe check is just really fucking strong, and you just tell immediately when somebody is not, like, a good person. You know what I mean? I don't know. And again, everybody's got blind spots and whatever, but, like, in general, I just... when you vibe check somebody really hard and they fail it extremely hard, but everybody kind of likes them and they're just like, this isn't gonna last. This person's an idiot, or, like, this person's vile. I don't know why anybody likes them.
Didn't freaking what's that voice actor's name? ZD something. Pro ZD. I think he has a little short of that where the character's talking some, like, really dark shit, and, like, him playing as all the characters is just like, guys, you understand that this guy is evil, right? And everyone's just like, oh, he's such a great character. And then they do, like, the, you know, like, 30 hours later, you know, like, same character who's been saying this, like, the evil shit is just like, behold, it is me, the evil character. And, like, everybody in the party's like, how could we have suspected this? And Beans just being, like, the main character, just like, what the fuck do you mean you didn't see this coming?
Like, from the very first thing this dude said, he was just on my shit list.
I trust you, evil guy, baby murder kill. Yeah, exactly.
I have credited my social anxiety, but honestly, I really am starting to believe I'm on the spectrum. I have a lot of got a couple signs, and some of the, like, looser ones.
Oh, just a couple of them?
I think big parts of it are, like, attention to detail, and dude, my brain screams so loud the instant somebody contradicts themselves, like, or says something that's not in line with something that they've said before, and it just, like, it drives me fucking crazy. It's so weird. And I just can't. It's like, it's such a loud signal, it baffles me that nobody else hears it when it happens right in front of you and in front of other people. Because, like, internally I'm screaming, and then nobody else is, like, thinking anything else about it. You noticed that just now? I mean... Look, listen. There's a lot of signs, is all I'm saying. And I was kind of thinking maybe, and then I had some reasons to think, oh, maybe it's something else, and now I'm kind of back on the train, alright? Anyway, the vibe check is crazy. And it's just a really interesting thing.
God, what's with the obsession with semi-trucks?
What do you mean? What's going on?
Another route that is using semi-trucks. Or will be at some point.
I don't see the issue.
Autism. I don't know why I like that. But I do.
this should knock that out. Oh yeah, I need to actually be looking around if we have concrete or not.
Oh, this will be a problem.
There's the store. Those are steel pipes. Oh yeah, we get to listen to Kelly.
We have a cargo ship loaded with equipment to fix that radio tower of yours, but that'll take a little time. While we wait, we have plenty of requests. Seems you're popular now. Wanna guess with who? It's those rascals from Northlock again. And they won't even hear of putting someone else on the job. It is quite important though, so I can't blame them. They are real low on food right now, but the supply convoy is stuck in the southern tunnel. What you need to do is clear the debris at the tunnel exit and fix the road at the village entrance. Should be easy enough. So, could you do it post-haste?
Oh, there's a bunch of rocks there. Okay, I'll go deal with the rocks. And thanks for the hydrate in the stretch.
He went Uma, it begins.
Wait, Dub Shadow went Uma? Question mark?
Literally, did you not look at my Bluesky / Twitter / the announcement section of the Discord? Your answer is there. Your answer is there.
Oh my god, do I need to go look there right now? When was this posted? I don't pay attention to things.
A few days
okay?
ago.
I'm fucking stupid. I didn't even post my fucking go lives. That's how
2
stupid
days
I
ago.
am. Christ on a fucking bike. Jesus.
No question mark. Well, then feel free to have a look again.
Yo, this is okay. This has been stuck in my brain. I was talking to you guys a little bit before stream about my recent Facebook experiences and how I like my Audi HD groups on Facebook. One of the things that somebody posted recently that I was like, oh shit, because I get that reaction. I'm not diagnosed or anything, but I get this sort of reaction when I've brought it up and talked to some people about it. But it's the duality of people observing that you're really weird and your behavior is weird and whatever, and then but if you suggest that maybe something's going on, you're a little neurospicy, they're like, no, you're way too normal for that. It's just like, I don't know if anybody else relates to that, but that was something I saw where it's just like, because my family is super like that, where they've been pointing out how like weird or unique or whatever word they want to use in the moment, but as soon as I suggest that maybe something else is going on, they're like, no, that's impossible.
Like instantly.
It's called masking, and I'm tired of it. So fucking true, preach. And I actually have a sort of learned helplessness about it. And it's really frustrating. It consumes a lot of energy. I've talked to some people about it recently with masking and how I feel about it. It's just tough. That said, I think when I do get so, I was forced into a lot of situations that I wasn't a big fan of, quite a lot when I was younger, and because of that and because of those, I have like a pretty impeccable mask when I need it. But, and I think that works against me a lot of times too when I'm talking to like medical professionals and stuff about it. But anyway, it's a whole thing. Yeah, it's just fucking exhausting.
It do be exhausting.
Oh, big bumpies, we got it. We're good, no problem. And a therapist tell me I can't act autistic because I can't be autistic because I can't act autistic, you act normal. That's exactly kind of the shit I'm talking about. the more stuff I feel like. One thing I would recommend, Quasi, because I feel like it worked well for me, it helped me develop some insight, was, and you don't have to necessarily do it on Facebook, but just like I just joined a couple of groups of people who have those diagnoses and stuff, and it's not also not surprising, most of my friends, like a majority of the people I vibe really hard with are either on the spectrum or have ADHD, and it's like that's not really a coincidence either, you know what I mean? Like, they're my fucking people. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, I joined a couple of groups with people that, if you're curious about a certain diagnosis or whatever, you join those kind of groups and see if you vibe with them and like what people are posting about, and it's actually really fascinatingly insightful. I found a lot of comfort in that, to be honest. And the stuff I've described to people, like verbatim, are things that these people have expressed in posts and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So like I've described literally, like verbatim, feeling like an alien, not literally, you know, to my family, but like struggling with sense of belongingness and like this feeling like I don't understand things that seem to be super easy for other people to pick up and grasp. And I just what was another one? With some of the people who have the ADHD diagnosis, it's like the two warring sides, like two extremely contradictory internal sides that are always kind of like vying for control in a given moment. In the difference, and it can manifest in different ways, like wanting to have an orderly environment, but also, you know, chaos is somewhat necessitated by another side of yourself. It's just a lot. It's really interesting how much I identified with a lot of, like I said, when I was looking into it and just kind of surrounding myself with people who were talking about it and had those experiences, how much I found them relatable. What was the other thing I told my family, like verbatim? Oh yeah, that sense of having like the two internal worlds that were in perpetual conflict and never being able to resolve necessarily the tension between them, just kind of having to go with one or the other depending on what I have the energy for and what the dominant one, like whatever one was able to wrest control at the time. It's just, I don't know. It's a really fascinating topic. And it's interesting to look into. Anyway, kind of just dominating the sound space, but
You're good.
Do it, man.
Go off. Speak your truth, bestie, as they say.
so, hold on, I want to catch up with chat, because like, baby girls being big needy. Null might have pinned that thinking you were talking about Will. I thought you weren't in that instance.
How did I even acquire this title?
It's a reference to one of our previous roadcraft streams where Maeve was talking about her cat, and then I can't remember why we were teasing you about having baby girl energy. I don't remember how it got there. She proceeded to ghost you almost immediately after the incident. Have I done a Radzar test? I have not.
I'm not sure what that is.
Masking is rehearsing interactions instead of feeling them. Oh my god, I was literally describing that to somebody recently about how I don't feel connected to myself a lot of times when I'm like, well, I guess masking. It was those circumstances.
Oh my fucking
masking,
god,
I'm
that's
like,
right.
yeah,
Man, fuck Nokia. That's such a dumb song. God damn, it's such a terrible song.
Larkin, what you said there, like, really vibes. I was literally saying something directly like that to someone recently. Yeah, Moose, regarding the doctor, like the medical professionals who just like don't really do anything about it. It's really aggressively annoying. Autism is wanting to measure twice and cut once. ADHD wants to cut 1,000 times. Neither can agree. Both end up fighting, and you end up exhausted. Yeah, I totally get that. And this is one of those things. Like, I think another thing that works against me is having a pretty deep and difficult education. But I cannot stress enough how fucking stressful it was. And like, the meticulousness with I would pore over my math problems and stuff and like obsess over it when I had to do them, compared to the sort of ADHD tendency to not be able to focus on it and do it until it's literally last minute. It is okay. It is actually a fucking miracle I have a mathematics degree. I kid you not. Like, it's crazy the amount that I struggled through getting it, but I wanted it so bad. Because even in my like fourth year senior mathematics shit, I would leave my assignments to the last minute because I cannot do anything before exactly the deadline, basically. So I would give myself 24 hours to do a full ass mathematics assignment, and in your senior year of mathematics, that's fucking absurd. It was extremely stressful. I honestly do kind of think that I might have some PTSD related to school during my senior year, because it happened during COVID, and I just struggled, and I was really isolated and alone, and like I was in a room expected to do my math degree without anything. It was just it's not a time of my brain gets upset just kind of remembering it. I don't like it. But yeah, like the warring nature of those two things, and of course just being able to focus for long periods of time. Of course, mind you, that happens when you procrastinate. I know a lot of people relate to that, where it's like, can't be bothered to do it, and then suddenly it's fucking game time. Like, it's the final hour and you have to get it done. Your body now suddenly has enough stimulants in it to like race against a horse because you're so stressed out about it, and then you can focus enough to actually sit down and do the fucking assignment or whatever. It's so weird. It's really frustrating. Drake.
Yeah, that's what it was. The song was the Nokia song by Drake. That's what I was bitching about a moment ago. Right. That's where the baby girl thing came
I
from.
See.
It's just a God, it's just such a bad song. And one of my coworkers just really
I do remember
likes
the context now. That's why crap never gets done. I'm right there with you, Moose. I really struggle. But then it's like, it's so annoying because once you actually get the motivation or the energy to do a project, I'll sit down and like focus on it for a good amount of time. Like, the kind of time that most people think that's like ridiculous or inhuman, you know what I mean? But then getting to like, and then you do a bunch of the project all at once, and then you'll just never sit down to do it again, and now you've got a half-finished project somewhere. You've got a couple of those just lying around. Anyway. Hitting the song, that's right. You need the stress of needing to do it, not to actually do it. Yeah, I credit it. I honestly think like that's one of those elements that leans towards the ADHD as well, is like, I literally can't do it until my body is a soup of like hormones that are just cortisol and adrenaline, because it's like it has to be done now and you don't have any choice now. And it's a really stressful cycle to go through that over and over and over and over again.
Yep. PS ads. I didn't mention it because we were in the middle of something, but also ads. Alright, theoretically, I have the convoy of provisions. There we go, I found it. Heading out, hopefully, potentially.
Amazing. Anyway, thanks for letting me talk about that for a little bit. It's been on my mind lately. It's something I've been thinking about. I've been talking about it with some people recently in ways that are meaningful to me. So, yeah, it's just I appreciate it. Also, it's not. Again, one of those things is not a coincidence, and not surprising to me at all that a lot of people in my audience are like, yeah, you know what? I fucking relate to that too. It's not at all a coincidence. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just the same vibes and shit.
What is the thingy for here? It's a side thing. Don't care. We're doing it anyway. I'm gonna start doing the 15 logs thing. Did you just tisk me, Dub Shadow?
I very faintly said to do it.
Oh, I heard t, as in like k.
That's
K.
probably Discord. That's probably Discord.
Yeah,
doing
that's
Discord
probably
things.
Discord, but still amusing the idea of you getting like snarky about me. Wanting to do a side quest, just like, all right, I got this, okay, like this convoy line done. It's time for this. You're just like, okay, whatever.
Imagine timber.
It's like, oh, okay. Ugh, this is still gonna be a pain in the butt.
What do you mean unable to pour sand? What the f... What are you... This is bullshit. I guess if I can't pour sand here, I can't pour sand here.
Oh, you mentioned one of Quasi's favorites. Quasi's a jam fiend.
No! Oh, that was fast.
The guys at Northlock should just move to a different place. Judging by the number of problems
What
they
did you
have, they
do?
must have built their village on some ancient burial grounds or something. Now it's water that's giving them trouble. Of two kinds, no less. On one hand, their water supply is out. So you'll need to check if the local pump station is still in the same reality as us. On the other, the village is in constant danger of being flooded. So they've been relying on a concrete pier. Won't even ask you to guess what was damaged by the quake and who was asked to fix it. You'll need quite a few concrete slabs to do it. And luckily, there's a convoy carrying them at the eastern tunnel. It needs a route to deliver those to the nearest warehouse, though. So you'll need to take care of that. Oh, and get some eggs and sugar. I'm joking. Unfortunately, I'll have to get those.
Well, there's where you get your concrete beans. We found it. We found the quest.
I already bought some and delivered it. I just said fuck
And
it.
what did I do, Dub Shadow? I flipped my freaking log. My log truck, because I did not put my anchors down, and that is my silly Billy shenanigans, but...
SMH. We don't have to do things without anchors anymore, that's done.
That wasn't the thought process. I'm just a moron.
The thought process was, I don't need my anchors.
No, my
And
thought
then
process was,
I needed my anchors.
at no point have I remembered that I need anchors in any way, shape, or form. Like, anchors have not been a
Gotcha.
thing I've thought about in quite some time. My thought process was, what even are anchors? I'm not asking this question out loud because I literally have not thought about them in so long.
Just got that himbo energy. Head empty, no thoughts.
Yeah, but a himbo would imply that I'm attractive, so...
Damn, wow. Wow. Self-depreciating.
Yeah, now what?
Well, look, you might not have the cake, but I don't think that's enough to write yourself off, okay?
I don't know. I feel like a himbo has to, by default, have cake.
Really?
Yeah, like a himbo's supposed to be, like, muscular, and, like, if at the very least they've got to have some kind of an ass.
I don't know. I'd have to ask the himbo experts in chat about that one.
Alright, chat. Himbo experts rise up. Let's hear it. Tell Beans he's wrong.
They don't? They don't... sorry, can you clarify? They're just dumb and lovable, but don't need cake. See? Okay. I think that works.
Scotty, you're a himbo expert. Don't even try to tell us that you're not.
Yes, definitely Null's time to shine. Sometimes I do. Okay, so that's another thing. Okay, I don't want to get too far into it again because we already sort of talked about the ADHD thing, but like I've got a really deep education and I can be extremely clever sometimes in a way that's like, you know, whatever. But like I can also be the dumbest motherfucker on the planet sometimes in a way that's embarrassingly silly. And I think that that's a fun duality of my character. In a way I kind of enjoy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, just one of those things. I absolutely can be sometimes. I like to say that I'm like one of the dumbest smart people or the smartest dumb people. It doesn't matter which way you put it. I'm the one and the other.
The yin
all wrapped
and the
up
yang.
in some weird conglomerate. Yeah. I'm not a practical form of intelligent.
I hope nobody's watching my stream right now. My God, it's embarrassing.
Embarrassing
I'd rather they watch your stream than mine.
I am never supposed to play a claw game ever with what's happening right now. Holy shit, I can't pick these logs up to save my goddamn life. There was a man in here that's like, pick up the logs, and he had a gun to my head. He would have put me out of my misery out of kindness. He would have been like, man, you want me to just do it? You want me to just do it for you? And I'm just like, yes, please.
Please.
Fucking kill me,
We should probably
dude.
swap jobs.
Oh
You should
my-
probably do this trailer work and I should do your log job.
That looks cool.
Holy shit, dude. Jesus fucking Christ, this is pathetic. It's not happening. Oh, Lord. I'm switching to something else. I'm gonna, like, unironically lose my shit right now. But I can't leave it be, you know? Fuck.
Okay, take my fucking truck, take it to the tunnel, and I'll do your log job.
To the secret tunnel.
Yes. The eastern tunnel, I believe.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. No, I'm determined now. It's my training arc. Can't get better at things if you don't practice. Me trying to say that to myself because, my God, I have been neglecting learning Japanese before going to Japan. It is embarrassing how much I have just kind of put that on the back burner.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Lux, what can I do for you? Hey, the back burner still cooks. Yeah, but I don't even have enough for the back burner to cook anything with, you know? If you touch that log, Dove Shadow, there will be violence. Okay, you can have that log. Because I can't reach it.
Mm-hmm. I'll pass it to you, okay? Take it.
You don't understand how bad I am at this.
That's within reach.
Oh yeah, that's very much within reach. Now I just gotta get it. As you know, when you pick up a log, you don't grab it in the middle.
No.
You grab it at the very end, like a pencil.
Yes, you pick it up like you're going to joust someone with it.
Huzzah! Alright, that's the first 5, and I'm not putting more in here until I got these babies to market, because my fucking God.
This ain't gonna work out the way I wanted.
How
You can
much
do it, little truck.
to play FPV drone simulator? I don't know what that is. That is, I don't think, a thing that I am familiar with. Arco mode? None of these things are familiar to me. But I suspect there are things that will cause me much frustration if I were to hazard a guess. Oh, goodness me, the frickin' yawns today are just a go.
It's weird, I swear I saw this thing had a crane or something.
I can't tell if this is a game that you're referring to at the moment, Lex, or if this is like a legitimate driving drones thing, but we'll take a peek in a second once I get these boys to market. Also, this is probably going to be my last hour. I can feel the fatigue and the just no batteries for things. Go, my logs. Please. No, don't make me have to unload these darn things. Oh, it's gonna make me. Alright, fine. Let's begin. You've convinced me. I'm going to hate this. That I could just grab a couple and just like push them off with a grip, but it's just like, no, that is not how that's going to work. 7.
What you gotta do is very quickly reverse and then hit the handbrake.
You know that's not gonna happen the way I want it to. They're gonna be like just outside of the range and... You know what? Maybe you're onto something here. Maybe I'm not willing to have this fight.
That was purely a meme answer. I do not think you can have the reverse velocity to let the momentum do the work for you.
Well, the one counts. Oh, they technically all count. Oh god, they're doing that shit where it counts what's on the back. But if you drive away, the 5 don't matter anymore. If I switch vehicles, is it still at 5? Yes. Okay, then I'm grabbing my other log carrier and I'll put 5 on there.
Just use
grab
mine.
5
There's
carriers.
my one right there.
What?
My logger is already at site unless it's your logs are at a
Oh,
different
I
site.
didn't realize that you had abandoned it.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I left it.
Well, that's just one.
Maybe my one isn't rigged for you to fail like most claw machines are.
I'm going to fail. Don't you worry about that. You just fly the thing. Let me look into this really quickly. FPV. Oh, it's liftoff or uncrash? Because there's 2 of them that I see at the moment. Uncrashed. Let me look at this. Settings based on wheel. I feel like I would have a very rough time with this. So how much? Not for sale. Dub, I think I'm just not meant to do this job. I think that's what I'm getting out of this.
Let me do it. I'll do it.
I'm doing it, but it's a thing. I just want to see you suffer, and therefore
You met Taka. Only
they're
tells me you get
brothers,
along.
obviously. Even if they're not actually brothers, they're like brothers in spirit, you know?
Right.
I think Lex is a more sensible being than Taka.
Low bar, to be fair.
True.
Alright, Taka, just getting shit.
I say that with
talked.
love, Taka.
Nah, he's already gone. He's probably watching Finch's stream. Not enough action here for him.
Fair.
I mean, to be fair, he is high at the moment, so...
When isn't Taka high?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's...
He's your viewer, not mine.
No judgment.
Exactly,
even
that's what
though
I'm
if I
saying.
could be, I would be.
2. Hey, Captain, how's it going? Oh, not too bad. Failing at the claw machine game, but other than that, and I still haven't done the frickin' claw machine stuff for Uma because I just keep forgetting about it.
What do you
And like,
mean?
it's not even that it's like
Shit just comes up at random, no?
yeah, and
Yeah, I was gonna say,
from
isn't
what
that
I
just a
understand, the
random
person to do it with is Haru, because Haru has that really long
Oh.
period of time at the
Oh,
beginning.
I see. Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, just farm it with Haru. It's like, I mean, that makes sense, but I don't wanna. And then when I do wanna, I don't realize I wanna because I've forgotten. A different building game, fair. Hope you had fun with it, though. Are you gonna be like those crazy peeps online and make like the crazy killer robots in Tears of the Kingdom? The mech
I'd be one of
suits.
those people.
One more time, Dub Shadow, sorry.
I'd be one of those people.
Yeah. Mr. got excited at the idea of automating Stardew.
Can you though? I've still not gotten an answer.
Beans, you have the floor here. You have more experience with that game than I do.
Is it purely optimization of your day, or is it actual automation? Can I just let the game run and do things for me?
He's muted himself.
Beans do what beans do.
Mm-hmm. SMH my head.
Metal Gear Rex.
What about it? I'm sorry.
Are we making Metal Gear Rex in Zelda now, apparently?
Make Metal Gear
I've not
Rex.
played enough Metal Gear to know what that is.
Metal Gear Rex, I think, is the first Metal Gear. Like, it's the one in Metal Gear 1. Or Metal Gear Solid 1.
That explains it. I've only played the one where the guy says nanomachines.
Nano machines, son. That's Metal Gear Rising. That's not even a Metal Gear Solid
That's
game.
the one. That's the one I've played. Not in its entirety. And I'd be willing to come back to it at some point.
Yeah, I've been told it's actually a pretty decent game.
Nuclear-equipped walking battle tank with railguns on shoulders. I love the sound of that. Great soundtrack with a free game. I'll trust you. I'll trust you.
I mean, it does have a really good soundtrack, actually. Metal Gear Rising is just all angst. I mean, that's the whole, like... What is it, Oh my god, no, brain. Oh my fucking god, why can't I just keep shit in my head? Rules of Nature. What the heck's the other one? How am I forgetting this stuff? Violence meets violence. What is that darn song called again? One moment. It has to be this way. There you go. That's the name of the song. I mean, that's the one that I know that you know because that's the scene. The Nanomachine Son, that's the song that goes in there. Stranger I Remain, I'm my own master now. Speed of Day, Dark Skies, collective consciousness. Again, has to be this way. It has to be this way. Facebook. It's a silly game. I haven't played it, but I watched Kudju play it. It seemed like fun. Also play the Metal Gear Solid games. At least the ones that I've played, which is 1, 2, 3, and 5. Both the $40 demo, because a roommate of mine got it for me for free because they worked at... I can't remember where they worked at.
Anybody else got a problem with Lex bringing up other streamers? I don't.
Sir,
don't.
we don't know what you've been talking about for the last, like, 6 minutes.
Oh, I just did sippies, and then I came back, and you guys were still chatting. I didn't.
No.
I also did something really profoundly dumb, and was very focused on doing it.
Sir, I don't know when you mute and unmute. I only know when you mute if I glance over and I see that your character has their eyes closed. And then I go, oh, he's muted. But I am really focused on claw machine mode right now. So I'm almost fucking done.
But yeah, go ahead, Lex. I almost did it again. Don't do that.
Down. And yeah, I would suspect that 4 and Peace Walker are fine as well. The only thing is 4 has so many cutscenes. Beans and I remember a buddy of ours was playing it at his place, and I think we were playing Dark Souls together while he was just playing 4 for funsies.
Yep.
And we glanced over and he was watching a cutscene, and then we looked away to like fight a boss, and it must have been like 20 minutes later. We look over and it's just like, oh shit, different cutscene. And he just looks at us with these sad, defeated eyes and goes, no, it's the same cutscene.
Yeah, that was so funny. The torture in his eyes.
He just wanted to play a Vidya.
And he got his video.
No way this works out in my favor. But I'm committed now.
But like, what if it does though? You know?
We'll just get Dubby to help me out.
Okay. Think I did it.
Just shout when you need me.
Now I just need to bring it over. From the final boss to the end of the final cutscene is at least an hour and 30 minutes. This makes me think of Final Fantasy XIV. I think it's at the end of the first expansion, when you are about to do that cutscene and gameplay. It tells you, like, this is going to be a long series of events. Are you sure that you have time for this? And I'm glad that they did, because it was a long series of events, but it was totes worth it. From
I
Cutscene
guess it
Palooza.
wasn't
I can
just
understand
that
that.
one scene that Luna was on the other day with Final Fantasy. They do just yap a lot. Are you fucking kidding me?
What's going on?
Why does you not just roll automatically? Why do you have to enable gravity?
Oh no.
Shoot me.
That's a rough one. That's a tough one. Sorry,
It's a
Duff.
rough and tumble.
It is what it is. It is what it
I
is.
have not heard you get so frustrated in a while. It
Clearly
takes a
haven't
bit
been
for-
watching any of my Terraria streams.
That's because I'm normally streaming when you stream Terraria.
So, yeah, not wrong.
Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X could be a little bit. You could be a little bit guilty of that, but they have great cutscenes though. Man, I still remember getting lucky enough to jump into Cash's stream right as she was watching the final cutscene for Final Fantasy X. Like, she had just beaten the game, and I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I'm here at the perfect time. No spoilers. No spoilers. That is all I'm saying, just because I know Beans has played it before too, so he knows what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it was actually a delight. That was one of my introduction. I don't know if Cash and I would be as close as we are if she hadn't been playing specifically Final Fantasy X during one of my first visits. And I was like, oh, hype. And then...
Spoilers, Ling, I'll
yeah.
fight you right now. Miss Queen of Spoilers. Because she just wants to tell you everything.
Spoilers. There's fantasy, and it may or may not be final.
Oh no, Ling. I know that, like, I understand because I have that shit too, where, like, you see somebody playing something and you see them walk past something that they need to not miss. And you're just like, do I need to be this motherfucker right now? You know, the one that's like, no, you missed a thing.
What's that tags? No backseating.
I know, and you have
Deletes
to...
message.
You have to internally do that thing, right? Where it's like, no, they don't know that's there, so in their eyes, it doesn't exist. So me getting upset is pointless because they don't know that they're missing something. Unless it's like something that could actually be like crucial. You know, where it needs to be like, okay, I'm sorry to be this guy right now, but can you please for just a second take like 4 steps back and just look to the right? Like this is a thing that I know you would be sad about if you learned that you didn't see at the end of the game. But for a lot of times it's just like, fucking bite your tongue and just let them experience the game themselves. Played it as a kid but never beat it. Same with Final Fantasy. Oh, 10-2. 10-2, despite this, like, the dress-upness of it, I think was actually, like, a relatively okay game. Like, it wasn't crazy good, but it was pretty good.
I really hate that I was, like, 12 or whatever when I started Final Fantasy X-2. Because 10 was such a phenomenal experience for my little 12-year-old brain, or whatever. And then I was too, like, I don't know. A lot of my game consoles were in like public places, and you know, being 12, so I was like, I don't know if I feel comfortable playing the magical girl Final Fantasy and whatever. And I really hate that got in the way of my experience of it, because I do think I would enjoy it if I played it now. You know what I mean?
Unless, of course, they wanted to be lumberjacks themselves.
But like,
from log to log as they float down
my
the
dad in
mighty
particular
rivers of
is
Northlock.
a
Then maybe they should have
little,
planted
not
as
like
many as they
violently
cut down,
homophobic, but you know, he's in there. I mean, my dad's just kind of a problematic character anyway. I think I've described it as he's a great father, not really a great person per se, in a broad sense. But anyway, obviously love him, but he's got his flaws. Anyway,
Got his quirks.
so that was like an issue, and then, well, my mom has come a long way, also kind of there. Mom less like homophobic per se, but definitely doesn't understand a lot of like queer stuff in general. In spite of being pretty into like social justice, she's not like a TERF, but you know, it's like
She'll occasionally say
she
something
tries.
where you're just like, huh.
Yeah, exactly. Where you're like, that's an interesting thing for you to say,
That's a weird
especially
take.
given your
That's a
politics
weird one.
otherwise. Yeah, it's. Can't wait for the dress spheres. Yeah.
Man, I remember getting... This is just a mechanic in the game, but there's like the dress sphere, like, tablet things, you know, like if you fill it up fully, you can, like, unlock, like, or you can, like, activate, like power abilities, etc. I remember getting the 2, where it's just 2 nodes. And I just made them both, like, high attack ones, so that when they would warp, or they would turn into, like, their power mode characters, like, you could just do it in a go. Like, it didn't matter which side they were on, they would just switch to the next one, and then you would just activate them, and they just become, like, stupidly broken. That was definitely a thing, like, later on, and, like, I think that's about midway through the game that you can start doing that, and you can just power your way through most fights by just being like, nope, turn them into ultimate mode, boom. But yeah, you've told me some stuff about your dad that's just... Definitely you just have like a bruh moment, so...
Like, it's really sad, but he's really going through his racism arc right now, and it's driving me crazy. And it's really annoying, because I want to... Like, my dad is the kind of person who really wants, like... I know he loves me big, you know? And I really love him too, but it's just...
No, but Beans...
It's really hard to spend time with him sometimes.
Beans, reach behind the
just
chair.
Have a good time. Okay, yeah, he has made his blunders. He has confused my brother and I way too many times. But my dad is also just really forgetful, and there's like a lot of reasons why I think that is, that aren't related to, like, that are related to a character flaw of his, but not because he doesn't care.
Oh god, just
But
sorry.
yeah,
Just
anyway,
I
it's
think
just
about
like-
it sometimes and I just start laughing. It just
It
hits.
is really funny. My dad struggles with alcohol, and I think that's kind of taken its toll on him over the years. But anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, he's going through his racism. Right, so I'm like, I want to hang out and vibe with him, and for the most part, like, we're also just extraordinarily different people in a way that, like, he's really proud of, but I find it difficult to spend time with him because of that too. But like, it's made so much worse when we're just like hanging out, and then he just has to be racist about something. You know what I mean? It's just like,
It's just, yeah, just immediately
It's not
like, but
necessary.
why? But why?
It's a fucking huge vibe kill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we were having fun. This was nice. Why?
Yeah, it's brutal. Anyway, love my dad, but he's got his flaws.
I had that the other day.
I do too, but anyway.
I had that the other day with somebody at work, where they were just talking about, like, what were they talking about? They were talking about how they really wanted to move to Denmark. And I was like, oh, that's like an interesting choice. And they're just like, yeah, like, and they were just kind of talking about all the positives of Denmark. And then just casually, it's like, yeah, and they also like banned like turbans there. It's like, if you're not going to be Denmark, you don't belong there. Like, they're so not into immigrants. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not touching
Person who
that.
wants to emigrate.
Yeah, that's just, yeah, I mean, that was my first thought too. It's just like, blink, blink. You don't see the irony in this. But nope.
At least keep the quiet part to yourself, you know? You don't have to say that shit out loud and kill it for me.
No, that's not. It was just one of those moments where I was like, oh okay. I see.
Okay.
That's
Very cool.
That's definitely a reason.
On the other hand, I was expecting worse. So, it balances out in the end. Just a few patches should get it going again. Does a whole new backup generator count as a patch? Let's just say it does, and bring one from the logistics terminal along with some materials from the warehouse. As for literal patches, you'll need to replace the broken pipes in the pipeline supplying the village, and also find a replacement valve and install it. It's a lot of stuff to do, I know, but this should take care of all the water supply problems Northlock is having.
Oh god, it wants us to pick up so much stuff. Blech.
Yeah. I hear that, Zomnom. Family can be really tough to be around because, like, my family also tries really hard. Like, they value family and they try really hard to bring everybody together and everything. But given the political tensions in the modern time, and because I am a political person, I have my opinions. I think they're really important. It's just, you know, it's really hard. It can be really hard to spend time with family in the holidays.
I definitely just try for the most part to keep my political opinions to myself when it comes to family, just because it's just not worth it sometimes, you know? Like, it's just like...
Yeah, I've 100% just stopped arguing with people.
Yeah. It sucks when it's somebody that's, how to say it, like, somebody that's coming into the family, too, and they start saying some stuff, and you're just like... Looks at sibling. Why are you bringing this person into this family?
Exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, I know that you know who I'm talking about. I know that you know who I'm talking about. I can't let it go, dude, but I just don't, you know? I just don't.
Yeah,
Because
I get
it's
it.
just
hard.
easier. But
Bojaz, of
goddamn.
course, spews all of his racism the second we go live on Mech Warrior Tuesdays, but that's on him, really.
At least it's, like, directed, you know, like, it's very in-game, like, I couldn't possibly think of any lore in Warhammer, but, or in a, what you just said, MechWarrior. But I imagine there's, like, a term in there that's, like, derogatory, and he just is just yelling that at the other team, you know, just like, where'd you get that from insert planet that's, like, known for being poor here. Like, just dropping, like, in-lore racism.
He does, yeah, he does do that, actually. Fucking clankers? Oh, it was clanners. Yeah, clanners are what he doesn't like. The Trueborns. He's got problems with them. Where'd you get that mech? The toilet planet.
Toilet planet. Get fucking. Oh, he's never gonna recover.
Planners destroyed by Bojaz.
With facts and logic.
Facts and logic, there it is. With Raxon. Oh, come on, there's gotta be something.
I have faith in your abilities.
Bojaz, help me out. With
I believe in your
Raxon, what do we
ability to
have?
produce racism right now, Beans. Oh, did I get it? Yes.
Man, it's really hard to rhyme a weapon with logic.
Logic?
Yeah, I'm really struggling. Tragic.
Geologic, psychologic, pathologic, biologic.
All the logic words.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Now we can expect some concrete slabs.
Sometimes you Google like words that rhyme with, and you get
They
like
can't have us actually improving on what they have.
best rhymes for logic: ripped, drift, kissed, killed, script.
Other than fix it.
Slow nod.
Clearly doing too much vibe search engine optimization.
It just gets a little weird sometimes. Okay, I need to grab this thing. I don't know exactly where it's actually going now that I think about it, but we'll cross that bridge when we burn it. What in the world? What freaky pronunciation do you have to have any of those words? First of all, hello, Kate. Second of all, I try not to question it. I blame AI. I blame the schools. How are you, by the way, Kate? I hope that you're doing well. Okay.
Racks and ER large laser objects. Of course. Of course. How did I not see it? It was right there.
Would have gotten past the editor. Oof. Oof. Destroyed. Destroyed.
I don't know. I also feel those words are cheating because they just contain the root word. You know what I mean? Like, any word that ends in logic, I would feel like if I was writing poetry and I rhymed psychologic with geologic, you know what I mean? Like, that's a cop-out.
Okay, so I just... How to say it? I just learned of... What the heck was the word called again? I think they're called kangaroo words. And they're words that contain synonyms within themselves.
Okay.
So, like, destruction has ruin, for instance. Like, it has that kind of thing. And it was one of the Vsauce videos that I sent to Lunity today, because I was like, I think this is cool, and I'm sharing this with you. I can't remember the other ones off the cuff, but...
Sure. I mean, that example is good enough.
Yeah, but it's neat. But then there's also, like... How to say it? Then there's... anti-kangaroo words, which are words that have... antonyms in their word, which is just again one of those, unless you're jumbling letters. Bojazz, R-U-I-N.
I knew Bojazz was gonna say it. I was thinking it, but I was the example was good enough. You know what he fucking meant. Bojazz.
Yeah, you're being a little bitch right now, Bojazz. Why don't you go have a little nappy nap? Why don't you go find that one woman again that was really interested in listening to your conversation? You fuck.
Yeah, Bojazz?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool. Uh-huh. Fuck you, Bojazz.
Oh my god, it's so funny when you see that shit coming a mile away and you're like, oh man, here we go. Oh, never change though, either of you. You're fucking funny.
Change for the better, you fuck. Yeah, this is gonna be a kangaroo word because we're gonna have my fists in it. You're about to go to kangaroo court because I'm about to send you to fucking prison for your crimes against humanity.
Oh my god, you too.
Oh, Cleveland's treasuring it forever. No, don't do it, Zomnom. What if I'm genuinely angry? I'm not. But what if I was? Then I have to live with that. You know what? I'm gonna just purposefully make myself genuinely angry. I'm mad at Bojaz now. The world must know. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. Okay. So, for some reason, it's not letting me select the vehicle. And now it will. Of course it will. It wasn't letting me select the vehicle because the objective was in the vehicle.
I'll do that sometimes.
There we go. Strapped. Strapped and ready to go. It's gonna make it all the sweeter. Zomnom, I'm never visiting your place ever again. That's what I'm gonna do. Beans is one day gonna be like, hey, so Zomnom and Bojaz asked us to come over, and I'm just like,
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah? Uh-huh. I can't remember what the other word was. It was like something kangaroo, which means that it has... How to say it? It has words in it that then have... that then also have synonyms of that. How to say it? That the word within it don't have... Holy fuck, my ability to... This is why this is the last hour, because fucking Christ, I'm falling apart right now. The word that you can find within the word is not a synonym to the word itself, but within that word, you can find the synonym of the word that you can find in the word, if that makes sense. Like, it's one of those weirdly deep things. Where, like, you can spell out a word with its letters that is just a different word from it in all regards. But within that word, you can find words, or a word that is the synonym of the word that you've extracted from the original. I cannot remember what the heck it's called now off the cuff, but... How did this never get flattened?
It's only in Australia.
Oh, because Dub Shadow's doing it right now. Okay. Like, how did this happen? I swear that this was flat earlier.
Oh, he engaged the gravity this time. Good job. That's growth.
No, you misunderstand the
What's
situation.
my fault now?
What?
What
No,
did I
it's
do
not
wrong?
your fault. I was just confused as to why that area was suddenly sandy.
Sanding things up. The constant failures of routes are making me do work that is not on the to-do list.
No, you're doing a good job, Dub. You have no issues here.
I know, I'm doing the side character things.
No, you're main charactering, but you're doing the silent protagonist main character thing, and that makes it difficult.
No, I'm fine with that, yeah.
No, unacceptable. Dub Shadow, it's your turn to talk. Tell us something.
Don't force me into talking, I'm bad at that.
Well-
I'll just talk about how Raishao's ears are long.
Yeah, and that's an
Again.
incorrect topic, and you're going to jail for letting me be aware of that.
What do you mean? Do you mean there's correct topics to talk about?
No.
There's a strategy to this.
The strategy to
I'm kinda
conversation?
same, though.
Never heard of them. True. That do be how the Dub Shadow do.
I do the do. I do.
Was that actually a commercial in the UK? Do the do?
I
Like Mountain
I
Dew?
don't know.
Do you even have Mountain
Oh,
Dew in
God.
the UK?
Yes, we do.
Did anybody
there is a Mountain Dew ad in the UK of a Scottish child just raving about how the Mountain Dew. No shit, Iron Brew that had that absolutely cringe advert. Apologies.
My God,
I
isn't
tell a
Iron
lie.
Brew like really, really sugary?
I don't know. I don't drink soft drinks that much.
I know that it
No
happened
hard
on... What was
drinks.
the name of that podcast that Total Biscuit used to run with Jesse Cox and Dodger? I do not remember what that was called anymore. But... what was it? Jesse ended up getting a bunch of Iron Brew and he drank a bunch and he got like super hyperactive because he... because it has just a fuck ton of sugar in it. But nah, I remember...
I couldn't tell you.
back in the day, I remember people saying that Mountain Dew was a... oh, what the heck do you call that again? Supposedly it reduced your sperm count, and that was like a whole shenanigans about how you could drink Mountain Dew to like avoid pregnancy. And I remember even as a kid being like, what? What an insane take. Yeah, I have like vivid memories of people like talking about this and me being like, what? No. But there you go, chat. Little did you know that if you worry about getting intimate with your partner and potentially getting pregorant, you can avoid it by just drinking Mountain Dew a few hours beforehand.
Few hours, yeah. Like it's...
Yeah, it takes a second. It doesn't just kill it right away.
Yeah.
Like, it
oh yeah,
needs time
of
to get
course.
to
Yeah,
your
yeah. A
system.
second.
Yeah.
You
I don't know,
really
drink it
need
for
to
a week
let
or
it
something,
stew for
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit to have that effect.
Look, even as I said, even back then, as a dumb little kid, I'm like, that seems ridiculous.
Right.
Pre-spermicide, there we go. God, imagine Mountain Dew taking that and running with it. Like, having that and just being just like, Mountain Dew. It stops you from getting pregnant.
I'd be down with that advertising.
So don't do the do. Or
Do
Wait.
the do.
Do the
I'm
do,
pro-death.
and
but-
then do the deed to... There has to be a third thing. That's got to be in threes. Do the do to do the deed. I don't know what that third part would be. Syrinx, we were not talking about the Omegaverse here. My goodness.
Still though, Syrinx got taste. Of all my chatters, Quasi or Bojazz definitely. I'd bear their children, specifically.
That sounds horrific. There doesn't need to be more Bojazzes in the world. One is far too much.
Sorry, what? Oh my god.
I wouldn't worry about it. Nah. No, I wouldn't worry about it. Also, fuck, I just realized that ads have been running for a bit.
Oops, sounds.
Oops, ads, yeah. Bear their I'll
I'm
bear
gonna
their
work a
children.
burger.
That's all you. That's honestly all you need, Null. That is the extent of that situation. All right, I'm getting this silly thing slapped where it needs to go, and then I'm done for the evening. I don't know what I'm gonna do afterwards, but that's irrelevant. Probably ruin my night with frickin' Aska or something. Oh no, I gotta cook, so I gotta cook my meals for the week. Soup's on, boys. We cooking.
Brother,
Oh, hell yeah. Dub, I'm definitely going to need your help with this. This is a work of art.
oh boy.
He's drawing a penis on the floor, you know he is.
Hey,
My
sometimes I
God,
just
not
gotta draw a
immediately.
rocket.
It's true.
I know this. I've had it happen firsthand.
What,
Chat
you
just drew
witnessed
a
somebody draw a
rocket.
penis?
Yes, my own chat. Don't leave your chat unattended during an outbreak whilst they have the ability to put things on screen.
Well, yeah, that's just dangerous.
It's also very amusing. I'm sure what's going to happen again on the 24th.
Oh yeah, you're playing the. I've saw it now, and I liked it even. So it's embarrassing that I didn't remember. But yeah, you're playing Uma with a. What is it, like a
Heat
site map, a heat map?
shenanigans.
Site map.
Mhm.
What's the big goal there? What's your aim?
Make chat play the game for me and actually be a career.
That's dangerous. That's a
And if
dangerous
chat
game
is
that you're
actually
gonna be
good,
playing.
hey, I've done it once, and forever went. A chat made me pick my loadout. And that went well enough.
You're a braver man than I.
Imagine a side character being braver than the main character. Can't happen.
Can't happen,
Hey, that's
therefore he's brave.
character development material.
Yeah, that's how you turn a
That's
side
fair.
character into a main character. Congratulations, main character. You made it.
Misunderstood.
You just bit the
You misunderstood my
do not
point.
eat packets in the what do you call it? Like the packets that keep stuff dry. You finally bit it and you woke up from the Matrix.
No, the lights were in fact fuzzy.
Gosh dang it. Man, they do not make this easy on you. Yeah. The zoomed out version definitely gives you hope that you do not deserve. Oh shit, I guess I'm not getting this done. And what art are you doing at the moment? Mr. Beans. Oh god.
Yeah. Who wants to carry these one at a time? Imagine if we did all four
You're a
right the first
psycho.
time, though.
You're a fucking
Yeah.
psycho.
Oh,
Us
it's leaning
playing
something fierce. I don't
StarCraft.
trust this lefter. Maybe it'll even out if I just get a little farther. Oh, it is. It is. Here we go.
Here he goes.
We're gonna get it
He's gonna
wide
do
load
it.
through this gap. There it is. There it is. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We just gotta hit this with some momentum now, or are we gonna get mega stuck? Okay, we're getting stuck no matter what, but we're gonna try. Ooh, watch that lean.
Yeah, it'll get you, you know. You don't think that cough syrup's gonna hit you as hard as it does, but...
Watch that lean.
Thank
Is
you.
this happening?
Like, wow. Just no reaction of any kind. Like, all my work for nothing.
What, the cough syrup?
Yeah, lean.
Lean? Probably some Canadian brand I'm not aware of.
No. No.
Okay, just
Lean is cough syrup and
Understand.
Sprite. It's usually it's more American related because like the cough syrup can get you high, or can affect you in strong ways.
Typical American pharmaceuticals.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me just
Anything
Google
to
really
sell,
quickly.
sell.
Oh, also known as purple drank or zizerp. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. It's if you specifically consume like Sprite with codeine cough medicine. Oh, and hard candy apparently in some cases. Interesting. I didn't know about the hard candy part. Oh, it's called lean because it has a tendency for users to have a difficult time standing up straight under the influence of the drug. It was a subculture for a bit within the rap community. Yeah, it was pretty, it was, how to say it, lean was definitely in like those circles, in like a mixture of like I think lean is very associated with like more African American cultures, just simply due to the fact that it is, at least as far as I understand, it's like it's a relatively cheap way to get high, quote unquote. I've heard all the others. I didn't realize lean was the same. Yeah, Kate, I've definitely looked it up before, and I keep forgetting that purple drank is lean. For some reason, those two things are just purely separate in my brain. And I don't know why. Because, like, I've seen it before. Alright, that's it.
Oh, I hate my jokes, Jesus.
Same issue, yeah, where it's just like, yeah, these are the same thing. But they're now in different filing cabinets. Beans now!
No. Oh, that's
God damn it!
unlucky.
I should have
That's
tried
okay.
to. I should have tried to jump on in beside you when I had the chance, but it looked like you were going good.
Yeah, I was hoping to recover, but it was tricky.
Hold on, let me see the best way to do this.
Somewhere in the center of mass with the single attach, or with
Yeah, that's
the
what I'm
curtain,
thinking. I'm
like
just gonna
the
tug you
full
back
attach.
to upright.
Oh, tug me well.
No. That should actually work pretty well.
Yeah,
Let's
that
take
looks
her
good.
up. Those anchors are okay. They were a little bit more useful than I thought, but I am using the wrong thing. I am still using the wrong thing. Oh.
Yeah, just hold on to it for a sec while I get off the leaning part. Oh.
No, hold on. I gotta pull you in a little more, so you actually have some.
Just yeah. So my right wheels get on the.
Yeah, you
road there.
should be good now.
Hopefully. Hoffentlich.
I say as as we watch you violently wobble in both directions.
All right, now for the best part. You ready for this? All right, I gotta go first. We gotta do this in one try.
Fucking God, I forgot about the baby bridge.
Good luck, team. Oh, it didn't work out. I need a little help.
Just keep pushing forward.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, you were still
push.
centered, so I'm just gonna keep pushing you until we get you to the other side.
Nice. First try, baby.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh! I'm gonna make it. Okay, we're here. We're both here.
Nice nudge. Yeah, because I had it mostly lined up. It was just that the wheels couldn't get traction and keep me going.
Yeah,
on that little
that
bridge.
dip in the center that you have makes things not easy.
Am I turning here? What am I doing?
You need to be over there, I believe. So yes, you're taking
here.
the right. And then once you do the serpentine, you're taking another right and then a left. And that right and left, specifically that left afterwards, is going to be really rough.
Got the first part we needed of the turn. And the second part's coming. Just got to get these wheels back on the asphalt. We're good. Alright.
Oh, every time I see you wobble slightly, there's just like a... like that right there just now.
Nope, I'm putting it in full send. We're brave hog hours.
Yeah,
we're
well,
first person.
You're
That's how
getting
you know it's
close to the
serious.
part where you got to take a right. Just to be clear, it's after the pipes.
Alright, I better stop here just so I've got momentum.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's right after the little push lad. You got to take a right. Just before that
Okay,
that
yeah,
half
I'm
circle.
gonna need your help through this next section because I can't even do it if I'm unweighted. With weight, it's gonna be impossible. So you're gonna have to just drag me through this section. I'll try and
This
plunge
first
into
part
it
you'll
as
be
best I
good,
can.
but it's right here that's gonna be rough because you gotta start left turning like now, basically.
Was that rocks? I didn't think that was rocks. No, that's mud, right? Still unproductive. Are you pushing me? You're not. I still a little bit.
Yeah, you need to be turning
Okay.
over here. This is the road you want
This
to go
dirt's
down.
not too big an obstacle. It is. It is.
Hold on, I'm gonna start. Let's see, what's the best way for me to help here? Because I don't want to tip you, but we do got to get your ass, or your nose specifically, pointed in this direction. I think I'm just gonna try to grab the front and just...
Yep, grab the nose and give it a nice little... Once it's on a 45, you can probably grab me better to finish it out.
It is really not wanting me to grab your nose.
Yeah, you gotta be just a tad closer.
No, but it's weird because
Being stuck.
if I switch to grabs, it'll grab your front, but it won't do it here for some reason, and it's not giving me like a toggle between. It's weird. Oh, there we go.
Good night, sea rings.
There you
Good
go.
night,
That's where we
Syrinx.
want it. Okay. Nice. Okay, yeah, if you can just get me onto the grass, I might be able to...
Ooh, that was not
The
the
wheels
button I meant
might
to hit.
actually take
That was not the
over.
button I meant to hit.
Okay, I just need to back up a little bit so that I have more room
More
to
room,
pull.
yeah. I'm probably gonna just hang right instead of going through all the water, you know what I mean? Because I think I can make it on the grass. I'm gonna try. You're gonna have to pull me one way and maybe the other, so I'm gonna try the maybe. Pull the crane just a little to the left. Yeah.
I think I can let you go and you can start going. Yeah, you've got some grip.
A little bit. Once my other tires hit the ground, we'll be good. Trailer doesn't want it. Yeah, I need an extra little nudge.
Hold on. Boop. There you go. That should keep you going.
Okay, avoid that rock with
Holy
the trailer.
shit! Your thing accelerates like notably sometimes.
Yeah. The truck's actually really good as long as you got traction. If you don't have traction, it's stuck. But if you do got traction, it's great. And the grass has traction, and the road's got mega traction. Whoa. Alright, now where the heck am I going here?
That's a great question.
Oh, fug. Okay, you're gonna have to go ahead and move those boxes and shit. I'll get out of your way.
Boxes and shit. Yeah, I see it. 1 secondo while I get on that. Get on all up on that there situation.
Yeah, no wonder Northlock wanted your help with this pier. I bet the quake didn't do a number on just this one, though.
What's Kelly yapping on about?
Because we're apparently making good progress, I think is what the thought process is.
Well, if she thinks so.
I was hoping. It worked better than I thought, honestly. You just will not grab that, eh?
Straighter approach to this room.
You just will not target those boxes. I feel like they might not even be there. 1 second. But well, they are there, but they're mostly gone now. I hate these boxes. Did I ever tell you that? There you go. You basically got space now, because most of it is still going to require the crane to plop them in the right spots. I thought I was hearing something. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna need his help. I'm stuck.
Let's see if I can substitute.
He's still in that vehicle.
Okay, I can get there relatively quickly.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Need a little tug. It's all wet in here. Can't get enough traction. Can't get in there. Can't dig in. Do any damage.
Let's see, where's a good spot for me to be there? Mostly this will work, but it's a little in the way. Hold on.
That little box, if you can move it, it's gonna snag me.
Which one specifically?
The one on the ramp. Maybe you don't. Maybe
Oh,
it
on
didn't
the
load
side
for you.
of the ramp. Yeah, I'll grab it.
No, there's one directly in front of me.
Weird. Okay, that explains why I can't target it. Yeah, I can't target it because in my eyes it doesn't exist.
It's
Yeah,
beside
that's
the
fair. Just give me one more little yoink to help me up the ramp. Just be careful, because try and get me as straight on as you can.
It's about as straight as it's gonna get. Believe me, it is mega gay right now.
Right, gentle, gentle. Okay, alright. Let my nose down. I'm just gonna get up here so that I'm up here. There we go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to not be in
Power
your
should
way.
be able to get me the rest of the way. Alright, now where the heck are these going?
Basically where I'm standing.
Yeah,
Like, it
alright, so I'll
needs-
pull up.
It needs the crane.
Pull up right here.
Yeah, lock yourself in place, and that should be, knock on wood, good enough.
Hell yeah. 4 in 1. That was a good little journey.
And that's when we learned that we only needed 2 of them somehow. Which one's the better one to target? It doesn't really matter as long as I don't drop them. One. Have a good night, Null. Thank you for hanging out today.
It's customary at this point, don't let the bed bugs bite.
You're a monster. Am I nudging you, Beans? If so, I apologize. So bad at this, my god. Alright, there's 2. Oh, almost. Alright, and then there was 1.
Ooh, big dumpy jostle.
About to say,
Ooh.
I guess you're going over there now. That's really important to the crane, is that you move like 10 meters back.
Really got rough with that one.
Boop. Strengthen the pier. Did it. Nicely done, Beans.
Oh, I think I went really far with that last one because I forgot to put on the parking brake.
Oh, that's
That's me.
fine. We still did it. And we didn't get a single frickin' audio thing for it. We just got like you did it, good job. Yay, good job. Hey, boo.
We did do it, though. Good job.
We did do it. What's Dub Shadow doing? I don't want to interrupt him while he's doing his
Just
thing.
nah, don't worry about it. I'm prepping for another delivery.
Oh, you got that all nicely smoothed out. Look at you go.
Yeah, some convoys are going through here, and they were having trouble.
They were struggling.
Yes, they were too weak.
Struggle busing.
Oh, we got multiple deliveries. I like doing the deliveries. That's my favorite.
Yeah, we have a lot of deliveries, actually. Like, we have an ungodly amount of deliveries. Like, that spring...
Oh, yeah, like
spring
almost
pump
everything.
request needs 2 parts from one spot and then 1 part from another spot, and they all go to the same spot. So technically you could do it in a single trip. Like, you'd grab it
That's
from,
what I'm
like,
trying to do.
point 1, then from point 2, and then bring it to point 3. But point 3 is kind of a weird spot to get to. Partly because the road is really fucking rocky. And 2, if you take the 1 route, there's just a hole in that spot.
The cargo's kind of heavy as well, so
Yup.
you need to do it with a heavier vehicle.
I don't know how I even got up there last time. I used the... Oh, I see how I got up there. I got up there very weirdly. In a way that I probably shouldn't have. But I just used one of the scout vehicles. Huzzah! But also, I believe I am now officially done for the night, so wrap up the stuffs you're working on. Please and thank you.
I can wrap it here. My vehicles will go in as soon as I leave.
True. Beans, are you working on anything in particular at the moment?
No, I just finished with you.
Alright, perfect.
All
Then
over
in
each
that
other.
case- Then in that case, pick a target. Where's our target? Who are we aiming for?
Oh, yeah.
I might do a cheeky carry on for 1 more hour.
Wow. Then in
Okay.
that case,
Then I'll just dump all over you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy. And that's what we're doing. We're gonna go raid Dub Shadow and give him some more attention.
Not attention. I can't handle that.
No,
We're
this
turning.
is the part in the anime where you get your own dedicated episode as the side character.
Yeah, this is the beach episode.
Yep.
The beach episode, oh god.
What you gonna do
I'd
for that
imagine
hour,
so.
Dub?
I don't know, I might play a shooty bang bang game I picked up not too long ago. It's gonna
Called?
be the bane of my existence. What are you called? Game Arena Breakout Infinite.
Arena Breakout Infinite. Let me look, see Lou here.
It's I think it's from what I'm seeing, it's a Tarkov clone, but free to play.
Oh yeah. Stunning realistic visuals, lifelike sound, and
God.
unforgiving PvPvE. Understand. Understood.
My
Verstand.
goodness, is that a raid?
That's
a beans raid?
crazy.
Unbelievable. I'm sure
Oh my
Shagarath won't
god.
tear
Beans
out all
rated?
of your
That's so fucking
intestines.
cool.
In that case,
We're
we're
almost
also
certain of
sending-
it.
Then I will send the
Yes,
boys
raiders-
over as well.
And Sleepy Breads and Roadhogs will have to give me like a couple of seconds to properly transition everything over.
No, you're good. I haven't hit the raid button yet, but...
They're a patient bunch.
Good, good. People need to be patient with me. I'm slow. Will there be fan service? Is the beach episode? Then I should have at least some.
Yeah,
fan
it's
service for
Dub
me.
Shadow's bony ass in a bikini.
Imagine just like song draped
I,
over his headphones.
That was one of the stretch milestones for the Jingle Jam, which we didn't meet. So sucks to be
That's
all of
funny.
you.
R.I.P.
Rip.
R.I.P.
No Dub Shadow future VTuber avatar smart.
Triple RIP.
The world lost
Maybe next
this time around.
Maybe next
Correct.
year.
All right, bye everybody.